in ombra gladi in nocte sanguini, crux occulta signum in petore, silenzi injura tordo perditus.
Sanguis noster tace, Christe, vigilia eterna manet.
Terra frigida ossibus cane, nomina vetita sub cineribus latent. Fides priva clausa sub ferrum, ora pro nobis Domine severum.
Kyrie, Kyrie, templi umbra vigilat. Kyrie, Kyrie, sub lapidibus orat. Christe, Christe, sanguis noster tacet. Christe, Christe, vigilia eterna manet.
Miserere, miserere, ordum brarum, miserere, miserere, corona fracta.
Kyrie, Kyrie, templi umbra vigilat. Kyrie, Kyrie, sub lapidibus orat. Christe, Christe, sanguis noster tacet. Christe, Christe, vigilia eterna manet. Miseris provinciae,
Lux obscura cor meum te querit in umbra gladi, in nocte sanguinis crux occulta, signum in pectore silentium jurator do perditus.
Kyrie, Kyrie,
Templi umbra vigilat,
Kyrie, Kyrie,
sub lapidibus orat.
Christe, Christe,
Sanguis noster tacet.
Christe, Christe,
Vigilia eterna manet. Terra frigida ossibus canet, nomina vetita sub cineribus latent. Fides priva clausa sufferu, ora pro nobis Domine severo. Kyrie, Kyrie, templi umbra vigilat. Kyrie, Kyrie, sub lapidibus orat. Christe, Christe, sanguis noster tacet. Christe, Christe, vigilia eterna manet. Miserere, miserere, ordum brarum, miserere, 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 corona fra uzakta.
Kyrie, Kyrie, Templium Bravigina. Kyrie, Kyrie, sub lapidibus ora. Christe, 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 sanguis noster tace. Christe, 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 vigilia eterna manet.
This show, everybody. We're gonna keep this this show on the road, keep it going. Oh man, what a fiasco! What is happening, Don? What is happening, brother? Hope you're feeling better. Hope all is well. But we're gonna try to keep the fun going, hang out, do some arte, and if we get enough people up in here, we'll do we'll auction some pieces off maybe. How do y'all feel about that?
Sounds good.
Somebody will buy them.
What's up, Peter? How are you? Good to meet you. I'm OMERGLITCH. I'm the one not eating Taco Tuesdays today, but a little pasta I made earlier because I was starving.
Very nice, very nice. Doing good. Doing good.
Halder says, "Hi, Peter Palmiotti." Yeah. Let
How
me
you
pin
doing,
this in the
Peter?
chat.
Nice to
Doing
kind of see
good.
you.
Marcus, Omar, everybody in the chat.
Well, I hope Marcus warned you. I'm a little wild. I'm a little kooky. I'm a little zany.
I didn't. There was no warning.
I'm a little loud sometimes. I got a crazy little channel, and just I try to have as much fun as possible. I do get chill too. I can be chill.
Although we don't see that much, you know.
Yeah. Omen says, what happened to the first round? I didn't catch the end since it started. Well, so this is round 3 technically, and round 1 started at 11 a.m. to they went to about 2 o'clock almost p.m. and that was on Apex's channel, and then we were on my channel here from 4 to 6, and then we went over to Don's, and apparently Don's under the weather, so I don't know if he clicked the end stream by accident. We don't know. I don't know. Marcus kept talking and was in the back room. You didn't even know the stream was over.
I thought nobody was listening to me, and I thought maybe I was embarrassing myself, as I mentioned to Peter when I sent him the link. I think that I met Peter in the 90s myself.
Have we?
Possibly. I don't know.
Quite possibly.
I did Captain Courage with this guy, Eric Goldstein, way back then.
Well, Captain Courage sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
you're
met
working for.
tens of people in my career. No.
No, I know.
I've met hundreds of people in my career. Hard to keep track of everyone, but I like your work, man.
That makes sense to me. Yeah, I did publish my own comic way back when. We used to go to the cons for free. That's why we published the comic. So that we could go to cons for free. We went to the church con a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty strange.
It sure was. We'd have this con right in the basement of a church, put together by Vincent Cizzurlo, Metropolis Comics, who like literally sells the most expensive comics you could possibly get. And you'd have like in the bottom of a church, Gil Kane and Lou Ferrigno and Jim Steranko. And you're like, what are we doing down here? It'd be freezing in that church too. Yeah.
That's because the big new convention closed.
Yep.
And they had a scramble. Actually, I think it was Bill Tucci who found the church.
Probably.
And they started doing it there.
They couldn't do the Javits Center convention. First, it was a huge snowstorm. And then when they tried to put it back up, had all sorts of problem with the unions.
Yeah.
If you let Marcus keep talking, he'll keep talking because he never looks at the screen to see when
Never.
anybody else wants to talk. But
Well, I'm doing
Budget
stuff,
says, Budget says, it arrived, Marcus, thanks.
Oh, great. That's good to know. Thank you. You're welcome.
Awesome.
And Halder drops the link to Peter Palmiotti. Please subscribe to him. He's a beautiful soul, a great human being, a wonderful YouTuber and artiste extraordinaire, a great human being, a fantastic artiste. We love him. We need him. All that good stuff.
And so how many people are watching right now?
Let's see. We currently have 16. Oh, wow. We got 16 people watching.
Wow. Pretty cool.
And here's Peter's YouTube channel. Go click the link Halder dropped in there, subscribe to him, and then jump on back over here. So you know what it looks like. Just trying to share it out. You've got a wealth of knowledge, wealth of comic book videos, art videos, drawing videos. He is a pro, former pro, or semi-retired, or retired, or not retired, or
Don't retire.
he's not retired, folks. Give him all your monies.
Retired? This guy can't be that old. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
My birthday's coming up in a few days.
You're not as old as I am.
I am going to be 63.
Okay, he's older than I am. I like
Oh,
it.
somebody finally beat Marcus.
You beat
Marcus
me.
counts that around all of us, Peter. Like, I'm old. Listen to me. I'm the wiser of you.
I'm the wise one. Well, well, it's YouTube.
I'm mentally 15 now.
That's exactly how I feel. I'm 12 though. Victor Medina, how's it going, buddy? He's cousins to Angel Medina, and he keeps telling him, "Get me a job at Marvel and Spawn, Angel." But no, just kidding. He's not. He's not related. He wishes he was. I wish he was too, because he's hanging out here with us. Good to see you, buddy.
The mainstream's kind of difficult, right?
I wouldn't know, Marcus. I've never worked there. Thanks for asking me. He was asking you, Peter, obviously. Look at this guy, Michael Ortiz. Good to see you, Michael.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey,
Creator of Arachnus Extraordinaire. Go ahead, Michael. Sorry.
I was just saying hello to Michael.
Hey, Marcus, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for coming on.
Peter Palmiotti on.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
How you
How you doing, Michael?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Quick shout out to Kerri. Thank you, Kerri. She sent me a little something. If she wants to share, she could say in the chat. But God bless you and thank you, Kerri. You're too kind. You're a beautiful soul. Mike, we will try to maybe put on a little bit of an auction. We're kind of hanging out and kind of feeling it, see if we get people in here, because things kind of went snafu and we're thrown out of alignment here. We're not sure what's happening with Don. Don's under the weather. We don't know if he clicked the end the stream button early or what. We have no clue. Have you messaged him, Marcus? I haven't messaged him.
I haven't messaged him. I did not message him on purpose. I hadn't thought about it. I thought maybe he would message us.
Yeah, well, you would think, right? You would think. What's up, Tank? Good to see you. Feel free to come in, Tank. You have access to the link. You and Tank were doing a great job holding things down. I didn't see a problem. So I hope Don's all right and didn't pass out or hit his head on the way down and hit the button by accident.
I don't think he needs another head wound.
No. What's on the pasta slice? To me, I forget the cheese. I did a Parmesan cheese, Kerri, and crushed red peppers. And what do they call it? Bolognese out there? You all call sauce bolognese? There's spaghetti salsa, or red bolognese, red tomato paste. Bolognese. And sorry, I don't mean it to eat on stream, guys. I will draw here in a bit and show art. Let's see. Omen says, "Hail to most you magnificent bastards! Hail to you, Tank!" And again, Halder dropping the link to Peter's YouTube. Please subscribe. He's a beautiful soul, beautiful human being, and he's gracing us with his presence, much like the fantastic and great and multi-talented Michael Ortiz, creator of Erectness, as well. We have two superstars on the show. What a catch! What did I do to deserve this? Thank you, Lord, for the kindness you bestowed on me. Oh.
All you have to do is ask.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots when you don't take your shots.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we'll ask, what are you working on, Peter?
Tonight, nothing. I'm taking
just
it easy.
generally. Is there something we can promote?
So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, coming up this month, so I'm told. Matt Torres is the writer-creator of a book called Designated. It's a 5-issue black and white series. The first issue he crowdfunded and was successful. He did try to crowdfund the second issue, but the second attempt, because the first one wasn't successful, will be later this month, so I'm told. So you can look forward to that. More details as they arise. He's going to be at New York Comic Con, and he's going to be doing an audio version of the comic.
Oh, no.
And it's going to be produced by Troma Studios. So whatever that means.
Nice.
So hopefully we'll book more attention.
Cool. Did you say comics?
But I'm like, I got my hands in too many things. Mostly the biggest gig is a graphic novel called Faction Paradox. Finn Kalk is the writer. Les Lyndon Gardner is the penciler. I'm the inker. Dan Kemp is the colorist. We're hoping to get that fully done this year and crowdfunded sometime later this year.
Oh, nice.
And it's already got a publisher, but they're out in England, so we'll be doing a Kickstarter for those in the U.S.
Brian Suddenly, thanks for doing that. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. We'll give you a wrench here. If Peter, if you drop a comment in the link, I could give you a wrench so you could promote any of the books you want. Or we can ask our wonderful mod, Haldier, if he could look up stuff for you and drop that in the chat, and we can pull it up to share any of your projects. It'd be a pleasure to share what you're working on or future plans or whatever you got.
Designated issue 1 is on Crowdfunder without an E at the end. So it's Crowdfund R. And it's called Designated.
All right. Again, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Kerri. All the beautiful souls in the chat. We've got Haldier. We got Chris in here. Brian says no wrenching needed. Okay, sir. I do as you wish. Omen in the chat. We got Mikey in the chat. We got Tank in the chat. Shadowhawk in the chat. Oh gosh. With that Victor Medina budget. Thank you, everybody in the chat. You are gracious and beautiful souls. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, if Haldier here drops something for what was your comic called again? The issue 1 on
Designated.
Crowdfunder? Designated?
Yeah, Crowdfunder. It's not ER, it's just R at the end.
All right, got you.
And that's issue 1 is forever going to be crowdfunded.
Nice, nice.
So now that Mike, what are you working on?
I'm fucking up a picture of Arachnis right now.
There you go. That's the way to go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's just one of the sketches out of my sketchbook, and I'm refining it and putting it on comic book paper, or I will put it on comic book paper after I finish this part.
Oh, I saw that earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Tank Ferretto.
So that's
Good
now
evening.
all his armor on and everything. You're trying to make sense of him, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have fun, put webs in the back, and then I'm gonna do the title Arachnus over the top of them, and then inside of the webs, I'm gonna put all these, like body parts that have been emaciated, kind of, just little skulls and shit all over them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Tank, do the thing. Do the thing, Tank.
Good evening to all you magnificent bastards and bastards out there in TV land. Oh, I am happy to see you all. We got Peter Palmiotti. What is up, Peter? How you doing, man?
Good, Tank.
Yeah, Tank. Welcome to my new friend, superstar Peter Palmiotti.
Dude, I love catching. I love it when I can catch a Palmiotti stream, dude. I've loved your inks for a long time, man. One of my faves, dude. And of course, we've got the incomparable Michael Ortiz, creator of Arachnus.
Oh yeah,
magnificent, man. Like, dude, if this is you fucking it up,
That's how.
et cetera, et cetera.
Anytime I do artwork, I refer to it as fucking it up. I always have. That's because it's always, literally, it's always a learning experience, and and you learn best on the shit that you fuck up.
That's right. That's right. We learned best. A man learns best from his mistakes, and if you take away a man's ability to make mistakes, you take away his ability to to learn. So that's why I don't believe in nerfing society. I'm like, no, dude, take the warning labels off of shit. Let nature take its course.
Tide Pods, everybody.
Hell yeah!
Remember when that was a thing?
That's right.
What
Tide
is it?
Pods.
Tide Pods. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let them eat the Tide Pods. Go for it, kids. Just ignore the warning label. That's just a suggestion.
God, look at this.
No.
Yeah, that's what we need. Mm-hmm. Right there.
This is terrible.
We got 16 beautiful souls watching. Great 3D rendering.
Oh shit,
Tank.
you're showing. Well, yeah, no. So this is remember the. Actually, I don't even have to say remember. Let me go to my
Member berries.
Remember Star Wars? Yeah, I remember.
No, let's see here. Let me hide.
You're far too good at the voices, sir. Yeah, yeah.
So I did the turnarounds earlier, right? So now I've gone over to the other thing. We got the front view. We've got the back view.
Sweet.
Got the right side. And we've got the left side, right? So when I went and took this and uploaded that to Tripo 3D, which is an AI program. He takes those four angles that I just showed you, and it's part of their premium service, and you can make a model from that. So
nice.
I went and imported the mesh into Blender, and I'm just kind of taking a look at it. Really, I mean, it's a shit mesh, but it really, I mean, this is, oops, that's the wrong button. That's not what I wanted. It really did it. I mean, even this crappy mesh right here is still like a few hours of work.
Wow.
Taken off.
We're looking at the side view. We're not looking at them.
Oh shit. That's right.
Mesh.
I forgot. I got to go hit that other little button over there. Clip Studio. Nope. It's this
Real
one.
quick, Haldir dropped the link. Check out Designated Issue number 1 on Crowdfunder. There's a campaign. I'll pull it up once Tank is done here.
So
that was great, sir.
It's okay. Like, I'm gonna play with it a little bit. It's still kind of a shitty mesh, but I also still have 2 more re-render. I can. In fact, actually, I gotta go hit the re-render button Again,
That looks cool though.
What's this for? What are you doing with that?
I'm making a Metroidvania game, so kind of like Metroid
okay.
Dread, story driven with like good cutscenes. It's actually a full story that I was originally going to do just as a comic book, but man, nobody's reading comics. So, but I have
when
other
he says all this, Michael, he just means he's fucking off. Anyways,
so
I'm kidding, Tank.
People have been saying that for like 50 years now, though.
right.
Yeah, I'm kidding,
Well, and you know
Tank.
what I'm going to
I
do
love you,
is
bud.
that I have other passions. I love.
What's up, Senator?
I mean, I like games. So
That's cool.
and my board game plans kind of fell through because the plastics
What's up,
market
Holiday Kid?
is in total chaos right now, thanks to what's going on with geopolitics. So, I'm not able to. So I had this working.
Is that mesh you're doing? Is that 3D modeling? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. So this is just a 3D mesh, and I'm just gonna kind of play with this a little bit.
Yeah, man.
And see what I can do with this here.
All right, real quick, Holiday Kid, are you Nico Holiday, formerly known as Nico Holiday? Because I know YouTube changed their names. And if you are Nico, good to have you back. If you are Kid Holiday, good to have you here. Kid Holiday Kid, good to see you in either case. Real quick, Saboteur, what's up, Saboteur? Dark Sun says, Glitch, you still got that Laura Croft drawing? Yes, sir. I will pull it up and show it to you in just a bit. Still got the 2. We haven't done the giveaway for the 1,000 subs yet, so that one, the original one, is still saved for that. But I have the other one, and I'm still working on the background. But if you really want it, man, and you want to tell me what to put in the background or suggest a flat color, I'd be happy to do whatever you want on there if you really want it. So I aim to please, and we got Laura Croft on her knees for that. Also, what else? I want to pull up Peter Palmiotti's project here. I'll pull it up here in a little bit. Here's the Laura Croft. She's there. Let me big it so you can see her real quick. Dark Sun. So that's the second round, and here's the other one that's going to go up for the giveaway when we get to 1K. So there's the other one.
There you go.
Ooh, nice.
And then
Classic.
But this one, I was thinking of putting like a either an Olmec head from or Prezo, what do they call it? Pre-Mesoamerica?
Yeah.
Or an Aztec calendar. Or an Aztec calendar.
The Olmec, the originators.
Yeah, it's the Olmecs, the Incas, and then like the Aztecs and the Mayans. I don't know, I can't keep on.
And then the Mexicans.
The Mexicans, yeah. So let me know, hit me up. Here's my email, or DM me somewhere. You can always find me, or comment somewhere. But there's my email if you need it, at OMERGLITCH@gmail.com. Or go to the website, GarciaDesigns.com or KillerPencilComics.com. And you can find all my stuff there as well. Anyways, okay, let me pull up to Peter's project over here on the crowdfunder, designated issue number 1. And where am I in the chat here? Kerri says, damn it, Tank, almost lost my drink. I don't know what she's referred to, but it sounds funny as heck. Oh, look, I zoom out and look where it goes, right to those. Good Lord. Jeez. Well, at least have some of her face.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
No, see, we got the important parts.
Nice eyes.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
They keep staring at me where I move to. They just keep looking at me. Let's see. Hail all. Thanks for being here. Heck yeah. Thanks for you being here, Shadow, in the chat. Mello says, good luck tonight, artist. I'm sharing the link to the GoFundMe on my page and posts. I won't be able to join this evening here, but I will be putting up my piece for direct sale. for the cause. Oh, that's awesome, you Mello. You're too kind, sir. Appreciate you so much. Kayla says, Khaleesi here. So here's where you are now. Yeah, well, we're back here, and it's a small little hiccup in the evening. Nothing we can't overcome. Ko-Fi Streambot there in the chat, muchos apreciados. Halder says, "Hey, Kayla Lisi. Kayla Lisi. Is it Khaleesi? Kayla Lisi?
Kelly.
It's Kayla Lisi. Yeah.
Lisi.
Yeah. Her name's Kayla. One of the few women in the chat other than Kerri that can put up with us nonsense. My nonsense.
Right.
I appreciate you. Let's see. Kayla says she was trying to get a hold of Don. Where are you? Oh, well, jump over here. I sent Joe Sonntag the link if he wants to come hang out, if he can. And Sean Ahrent. I should have sent it to you, Kayla, so you could be the wrangler. Because yeah. Do I send you the link? I'll send you the link. Let me send Kayla the thing. I'd rather have you on than either of those guys, to be honest. Just kidding. Yep, nice night we're having. Absolutely. Says Holiday Kid. Is he not streaming? No, he's under the weather, and he closed down the stream, and we figured he would message us, but he hasn't messaged us. So I've been meaning to. If I find a second here, I'll try to message him. Not sure what happened. He was under the weather. He wasn't feeling well. Let's see. Anyone send the new link to Joe Sonntag and the other guys? I did send it to them. Let me send it to Kayla.
Hey, the same thing happened on Thursday, right? I mean,
pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, he lost power on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he lost the other kind of power today. Willpower.
Yeah.
And I say that lovingly. Not entirely disparagingly.
You say it lovingly. Do we really believe you?
Yeah, you know what kind of lovingly I'm talking about. Let's see. Kayla, I just sent you the link. I don't know why. Just see you have it. I don't know. Oh shoot.
She's got a comic coming out. She could talk about it. She's doing a story with Sonntag, Chaos, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
She's writing it, I think. And Oliver Isabella, the writer of the artist of The Man with No Strings.
Yeah.
Is drawing it.
Yeah.
So she can come on and talk about that if she likes. Unlike some streams, we like having women on.
What?
You know, hard art.
Crazy talk.
Oh yeah. We take women here any day of the week. We'll add you to the collection in the basement. Not a problem.
Because Omer is pretty hard up, so he needs to have as much women as possible.
Oh, yeah. I'm like a diamond. The Omen says, not reading any comics, am I, huh? Well, how about a tidbit of info? Familiar with Mary Jane's Flavor of the Month, Paul? No, I'm not familiar. Is she whoring around? What's happening with Mary Jane? Again, Halder dropping the link to designated #1 on Crowdfunder. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull it up here in just a second. Let me pull it up right now. And we have someone in the back. Who's here? Who's here?
What?
Oh, no, that was me. That was me pulling up the shared screen. Sorry. Shadow says, I sent the link to Joe. Can't remember who else was wanting to be here. Sorry, too many meds. No problem. No problem, Shadow. Hey, Kay, my fellow night owl, says Kerri to Kayla.
Oh, I like that cover. It looks really nice.
Yeah, Kayla's always on topic lists. Yeah, Pete, if you want to give us a rundown, I can let it go slow through, and I can play. There's a trailer, right? In the video.
I hope to see the top book list guys at HeroesCon again this year.
It's essentially a black and white 5-issue series. This is issue 1. we're supposedly going to be crowdfunding issue 2 later this month. It's two alien races at war with each other, and there's 5 kids on Earth that get affected somehow from the war. And
Nice.
without giving too much away, yeah, you can go to the page and read the story, and it gives you a little preview. There's 2 different covers. The first one I inked, and this is the other one. Jade Smith is the penciler. I inked it, and yeah, it's good stuff.
Cool. Here's your cover, right?
Yep.
This one,
Yep.
this one we all want. Get this one.
That's right.
Designated.
Are you inking traditionally or
Yeah,
computer?
I have been inking traditionally all my career.
I thought so, but in these days you never know. I'm all traditional.
I might dabble, but not on most of my work.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, this was a project from years ago. It's just been, gone through some hassles and whatnot. In independent comics, it's a hard push, but
It sure is.
It's a really good read because I read all 5 issues, like 20 years ago or whatever it was. It's beautiful art. Jade Smith, this is the only series he's done, the only comic he's done. It's his first comic and his last comic. But he did an incredible job. And yeah, I got to ink it, and it's really fun to ink. And there's all sorts of extras you can get, when you pledge and whatnot. You could even buy original artwork if you want. But just be sure to pick up the comic.
Looks good. Looks badass.
Thanks.
I love streaming with New Yorkers. I feel like I'm at home.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Let's see, where's Peter? There's Peter right there.
Not in Brooklyn. My
That's
mother.
right. It's me.
Yeah, you guys got the same accent too.
My mother-in-law is from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I originate from.
I was in Westchester County.
Yeah.
Now, Peter, did you learn how to say coffee correctly?
Coffee?
That's
Is
it.
this coffee talk? I love coffee.
Coffee. Yeah. Yeah, just in case you didn't know, I'm not from New York. I'm from Texas. We say coffee. I won't hold it against you if you don't hold it against me. Unless you want me to hold it against you. Then you can hold it against me too.
That sounds personal.
It's a bad, silly joke.
That was funny.
So this is what Mark Torres has a live read of the comic that he does. He has his own radio show. It came from the radio podcast that he does weekly. And now this is the first book he's published. So I used to co-host his radio show years ago out in Long Island.
Sweet. Speaking of radio shows, we have radio stories now in the chat. Another lady to kindly grace us with her presence. Go make sure you subscribe to her and all her beautiful YouTube offerings on her channel. She looks like a wonderful human being. She's a lot nicer to look at than Marcus, I will say. But
Well, it depends what persuasion you are. I guess if you were gay.
Well, that's why I like looking at you so much, I guess.
I realize that. That's what keeps me on the studio, Don,
Yeah, and I say that jokingly. I am totally heterosexual.
It's Ko-Fi. That's right.
Um,
Ko-Fi.
Now, Peter, do you know if this video at the end here is the same as the video up top, or are they different?
It's a different thing. It's the live read of the comic.
Oh, this is the live read.
Yeah, which I actually haven't seen yet.
Should we watch it? Do you want to EFAP it? We can.
do the comic book trailer, which is at the top.
All right, we'll do. We'll do.
Yeah.
You're the boss of me right now. Don't get used to it.
In that case, buy 20 copies.
Now.
Do it.
Oh, jeez.
Or else.
So, did you talk about the pricing on this, or not yet?
I haven't. That's like, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory.
I'll read it real quick. I'll go through it so people know. Let's see. The digital version with the Russ Braun cover is $8 USD.
Oh, Russ
US
Braun,
dollar.
Yeah.
And then we got
Russ
the
Braun cover right
Go
there.
ahead.
That's Russ on the left.
Yeah.
That's his cover. Yeah.
And then you get digital version Francesco variant cover, $9, inked by Peter here. Oh, I've met Francesco. I have a bunch of stuff autographed by him. I met him.
I'm the only one who ever inked him.
Really? Cool. Yeah, that's
Interesting.
awesome. Yeah, he's a good guy, a nice guy. Get the physical version for $11, and that's the Braun cover. Physical version of Francesco looks like it's sold out. It's $12. So, oh gosh, wow. You get a physical and digital Russ Braun for $16. Well, geez, you guys are hot. You're sold out already. The trading card pack, $30. So go check that out. Let me play the trailer. The trailer up at the top.
The trailer.
Trailer.
Enjoy the amazing Trauma Presents.
It's their production, I guess.
Let's see. I don't know. Let me know if it's loud enough. Sounds kind of low. And it looks like my internet is total poopies today. Come on, internet.
Come on, internet, please.
Please.
Internet, please.
Don't embarrass me in front of my friends, internet, please.
Well,
We have
it's
internet,
not
we
the
have
comic
photos.
trailer, so don't worry about it.
Enjoy
It's,
the
it's,
amazing.
Oh, it's him reading. Excuse me.
Oh, jeez, Marcus. Oh, jeez.
I can't do that. It's too loud. I get yelled at.
Enjoy the amazing Trauma Presents.
I can't get it to play. Sorry, guys. No,
yeah, it's fine.
no sabo que pasó. No sabo que pasó.
Your fans can check it out. Just go to the site, look it up.
Appreciate it. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody. And it was a pleasure sharing that with everyone.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming over, hanging out.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got 20 beautiful souls watching. Should we attempt to
Sure.
art auction something?
Except we're keeping all the money since Don blew us off.
Yeah, nobody gets any money except us. We keep it all
One
to
for
ourselves.
Shadow Off, one for the rest of us.
Yeah, fun for the rest of us. What he said.
What I said, yeah.
Let's see. Oh man, I missed so many of the chat. Oh, sorry, I left it on radio here. She said hi. Everybody said hi to her. Hi, radio. How you doing? What are you wearing? I mean, how you doing? Kayla says, I actually have something to auction for Dawn. Sweet. Well, come on if you want to come hang out. Yeah, it'd be a pleasure to have you on, Kayla. Anytime. Everybody saying hello to radio. Hello, radio. Omen says, see, who isn't reading their comics now? I don't even know what comics are anymore, Omen. What are you talking about? Paper? What's that? Mass Ramen says, what's up, folks? Hey, Mass says, Shadow. Halder saying hello. People are saying hello. Again, Halder dropped in designated in the chat. Appreciate that. Radio says, everyone needs art in their life. Absolutely. You tell them, girl. You tell them. Let's see. Shadow says, in Texas, it's cow fee. Cow fee. you're too funny, Shadow. Kerri says, please say coffee again. Love how New Yorkers say it. Yeah.
Coffee.
Let's see. Let's do Palmiotti first, and then we'll do Mr. Yeah.
Wasn't Saboteur in the chat on the other show?
Yes, sir. Saboteur is a great friend of the channel. We
got
love
his-
Saboteur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a beautiful human being.
So I have a bunch of pieces. I don't know. I'm just going to flip through them. If anybody is interested, then we'll land on that.
Okay, cool.
So this is a piece I did with artist Odd. It's Gary Odd Edmond. Around the time that the Aquaman movie was out, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
oops, sorry.
I got that. I got J. Travis Smith. This
beautiful work.
This was a test page, but I'm working with the studio now on a future book.
Mm-hmm.
So, selling this off. This was with Christine Shin, who does Demon Bitch.
Oh, she's
nice.
fun.
Yeah, so another collaboration. This was digital pencils and I inked over it. Some people don't like, when the color shows up, but that's personal choice, whatever. Like this one was over digital pencils, but it's kind of barely noticeable. This one's more noticeable. Then I got 4 different pieces. I penciled and inked myself. This was for a website called swordandsorcerymagazine.com. They put together a book of short stories, and they got a bunch of artists to do illustrations. So
nice.
So this was one of them. I did 4 of them altogether. This was based off a different story that I did. This was also another one for the same magazine. And yeah, this is the final one. So I got all those. I got one final piece. Is it okay to show nipples? I guess.
Yeah, go for it. I don't care. Yeah, it's fine.
So this is a piece I drew.
Nice.
Myself. So everything else is 11 by 17, but this is 9 by 6.
Yeah, if anybody's interested, let us know in the chat, and we'll pull it up.
We'll auction it off.
Yeah, very cool stuff.
USD.
Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, it's a silly joke.
Okay.
Inside joke. Yeah, just being funny.
I'm in Kentucky, so anybody, preferably in the U.S., everywhere else is too expensive.
Yeah,
that's right. We only deal in real money around here.
How do you like Kentucky? How long have you been there?
I've been in Kentucky since roughly 2006.
Wait,
yeah, I've been.
We
North
have
Carolina
gnarly
since
manga.
2008.
Yeah.
Gnarly Fet? Where?
Yeah, is gnarly here? Hold on.
You should come to. You ever come to Heroes Con?
I've been meaning to. I almost made it 2 years ago, but something came up.
Yeah, I go to
Gnarly.
Heroes
Let me
Con
send you the link again.
hang out with
Sorry,
Billy.
Marcus.
I hang out
Give me a
with
second.
Billy and Andy Smith.
Mike, let me send you the link again. I don't see you back here, buddy. It might be a different link you're clicking on.
Yeah, it might be. This been a lot
so
of
give me
links.
a second. I'll send you the link. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion with links. Go ahead, Marcus. Sorry, the floor is yours.
So
sir.
I go to Heroes Con. I often hang out with Andy Smith and Billy Tucci.
Oh yeah. I know Billy.
Oh, I'm sure you know Billy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's more friends with my brother, but yeah.
I see your brother at the con. I don't know him as well as Billy.
Who's your brother?
He's very busy at the con, so it's hard to get to know him.
Who's your brother?
Jimmy.
Jimmy Palmiotti.
Oh, Jimmy Palmiotti. I was
Yeah.
wondering if you were related to him. It was
Yep.
just like somebody on earlier had a name that was familiar.
Jimmy's my son. No, I mean he's my older brother.
Yeah, he's really busy though. At Heroes Con, he's got him and Amanda Connor have a huge line every year.
Yeah, there's the comic power couple.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm the starving artist. He's Mr. Hollywood.
That's funny.
Right on. Very cool.
That's pretty good.
So, any bites in the chat? Anything?
Anybody out there? Hello?
Hello.
So we have it up. We're gonna you could start bidding on it. Do you have a minimum bid, Peter, for him?
$1 million.
Yay!
Well, I mean, I'm putting it out there. Like, does anyone want any specific piece?
Oh, okay.
And then-
So which ones do
and
you
then
guys want to bid on? That's the question then.
Yeah. So
Yeah, sorry about that.
if you want the Aquaman, if you want the Poison Ivy, if you want the crazy horror J. Travis Smith, or if you want some of my original artwork, by all means, this is all fantasy related stories.
Sweet. That's awesome, sir. Let me make you big again for a second. Do you want to just blow through those for a little bit? Kind of show them off again, if you can.
Yeah.
If you would, please.
So this is a website online called swordandsorcerymagazine.com. They have all sorts of short stories there. This past year, they crowdfunded a book that will collect. It might be 60 short stories, and it has a bunch of illustrations. I did 40 illustrations, so this was one of them.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thanks. This was another one. Had a lot of fun with these.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great.
This is another one.
Kayla says she'll be here shortly. Awesome. And this is the final piece of that. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. I got the naked girl for the guys out there. Kerri is requesting for you New Yorkers to say coffee as often as possible throughout the evening. She really enjoys it.
Okay, well, this is my official streaming coffee mug.
Coffee.
Oh, sorry. You're gonna show these other pieces off, yeah.
Then I got the Aquaman against his villain. I got Poison Ivy.
That's
Christy
beautiful.
Shin. And I got the J. Travis Smith horror piece, which is pretty excellent.
Very nice.
So call out a piece if you want to throw a bid up. Otherwise, I guess we'll move to somebody else. I don't know.
Dude, I'm loving all this work.
Oh man, it says the room is full. Let me jump over to the other camera and get out so we can get Manga in here.
It's fine.
You can take me out if you want.
I gotta go. I gotta go address some stuff in Dadland real quick. My daughter just showed up, so you can kick me. I'll let you know when I'm back.
All right, cool. Appreciate you. Yeah, just let me know in the chat. Thank you, Tank.
Remember, Michael.
I don't know what he was gonna say. I hit the button before he finished. Let's see, room for one more, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move over to the computer, so my sound's gonna go out for a little bit. That way we can have Kayla and Michael Ferrero on. So my audio's gonna be crap for a little bit. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's see, bring me on before Kayla steals my dough. Yeah. Radio says awesome mug.
Thank you.
Subscribe to Peter Promotti. Thank you, Halder, for dropping the links there. And shout out to Tommy's, aka Saboteur. Go get his book. It's on Kickstarter right now. I think he's got one more day on it. So go check it out. And thanks for dropping the link to that. Haldir Saboteur is an awesome dude and great comic. And he shows that it can be done. You come in the scene, drop your comic, and get out and get rich and be an amazing human being.
If you want to be rich, you wouldn't be a comic artist, I think.
Yeah, that was it's called being facetious, Marcus.
I realize that.
Yeah. It's all lies, Marcus, lies. See, Kerri says, really tickles me every time he talks certain words. Sounds super New York. What's his YouTube channel? Haldir just dropped it above you, Kerri. Peter's channel. Apex says, hell yeah, Peter. Good to have you here. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let me dip out of this and I'll come back on the computer here. So we can make some room.
All right.
BRB.
So here's a quick peek at Faction Paradox. This is a book I'm inking over Les Linden Garner. It's highly detailed stuff. Yes. This is a lot of fun.
That's a great piece.
Yeah. It's going to be a big book, like 150 pages.
Wow.
It's going to kill me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. So are you using brushes, brush pens? Because I'm the artist one, so I'm going to ask all the artist questions.
I use Winsor Newton. I use Hunt 102.
Yeah.
The brushes, the quill, anything technical. I use. Well, I've been using rapidographs, but they.
I don't use.
Company,
I can't use rapidographs. Jeez, they were such a pain in the ass.
The company changed to isographs, which is it's almost essentially the same thing. But yeah, I still prefer it's technical pens,
right,
over markers or anything else the kids are using nowadays.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I use the Raphael brush.
Yeah, Raphael's great brush too.
You can still
Just
get them
to
in
Peter.
the website I found.
You got a new sub, Peter?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dale says,
Thank
looks
you, Dale.
excellent, Peter. Looks excellent.
Yep.
Apex says, Peter always inking highly detailed pages.
Yep.
Outstanding work, says Budget. Thank you, Budget.
Thank you.
Well, since Peter shared a little bit, let's share. I'm gonna share these 5-packs I've got going. If anybody's interested, just give us a shout out. Let us know if you're interested in something, and we'll pull it back up and share it. I got these pieces here. This is a little 5-pack starting. It's possible $10 shipping in the U.S. Let's see, not a problem. So we fully colored. It's not a big. It's a 5-pack. It's already been $20. Got a and this is going towards Don's GoFundMe. We got a Superman here, Copic colored as well. And then we've got a Deadpool, watercolor. And then we got a little artistic water soluble pen, Batman jam piece. And then we got a watercolored pencils and ink. And that's a starting bid, $20. 5 sets here, 5 pieces of art for a Don's Draws. Now that he's really sick, guys, as well, the black mold is basically killing him from the inside, eating his brain apart. He'll soon be part zombie. Can we get $20 bid for
You'd
Don?
really be better off as a zombie, so you know.
Probably, but before that happens, maybe we can get a little bit of cash, a little scratch, and a little bit of scratch before, we put him 6 feet under. I say that kiddingly. Oh God, please don't let anything happen. I feel terrible. And then here we got some art for good old Shadowhawk. Again, $20 for 5 pieces of art. We got a fun, playful Joker done with random markers, highlighters, and color pencil. It was just a fun little quick sketch I made on a scrap piece of paper.
Cool.
And, I really like playing around with it. And I know the hair feature one show. It was a Saturday show, and it had a girl and a guy, and they had all these plastic like hairdos and stuff. Welcome to the show, Sean.
Yo, guys.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
I'm doing. Just give me 1
Hey,
second.
Sean. So this is great. We got 2 New Yorkers and a New Jersey. This is the best. We can all.
Yeah, absolutely. Kerri, we got three guys that can all say coffee in unison.
All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Coffee. There we go.
And we'll have to kick beautiful boy here out once Kayla gets here, because she's a real girl.
When my schedule clears up, I'll come back on.
Okay, sure. And I'm just teasing Michael Ferrero. We love you, Michael Ferrero. Look, he's a handsome man. If I was, I'm tempted to go just gay for him all over, but the Pinot rise to the occasion, unfortunately. Sorry, Michael. You are
sure. Not only did Omer hop in the chat of my show last night and was giving me so much shit, giving us shit, me and my co-host. He keeps me backstage for like an hour. Total power move. Total like, wait, bitch.
Oh yeah, he's from Jersey too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right.
You're outnumbered. You're outnumbered. Us Northeasterners are going to take care of you, Omer. You keep on treating Michael like that. Let me tell you.
I love Michael. I wouldn't purposely keep you in the back, Mike. I'm sorry. The chat was full. I'm a horrible human being. I'm just a little free-hole, Mikey. Don't hurt
We're
me.
calling ice on you, Momer.
That's right.
I know. They call ice on me. I'm in big trouble. Who's going to deny Michael's request? You go get him ice and send him back to his country.
Now it feels like a studio stream. That would
Yeah.
make fun of Homer.
Yeah. Let's see.
Got lawful and unlawful connections, Omer. I bet you from either direction.
Yeah,
that's how we do it in Jersey.
I think Prison's gonna hurt my backside really bad, Michael. Thank you.
But Sean, you're in Michigan now, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, I pay attention. I watch some of the streams. I try to watch some of the streams you guys are on.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't watch anything else besides myself, so it's okay.
I can't watch I never watch these shows ever again. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I could never watch. It's painful. It's really painful.
Beautiful work.
Thanks.
That's tight.
Thank you.
Very cool. Very nice.
Sorry, guys. I got disconnected. I don't know what happened. It reconnected.
We didn't really notice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know, Marcus. Ew. Let's see. Kerri says, I'm going to pee myself. You keep saying coffee. I'm going to have to dash to the bathroom. LOL. Radio says Gnarly Manga is one handsome man. Agreed, Radio. Agreed.
She's just taken over. She just loves the art so much, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling moist, so she must be feeling the same way, Michael.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
Kerri says she's giving you the horns with the black heart.
Yeah. Hail Kerri.
Yeah. Apex says 3 Northeasterners. This is like a Marvel bullpen from the 70s.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Budget says Omer has an has to assert his dominance. I know I'm
Yes.
going to pee all over them all. I'm going to pee on them all. No. They're
He
like,
comes in
"Please,
last night. He's like, "Wake
yeah.
up, fellas! Wake up!
Wake up!
Let's have a show here."
Yeah,
And,
what are
you
y'all
know,
doing?
So then I come tonight, and it's like, you're gonna wait backstage for like an hour, bitch.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Michael's gonna hold that against me for the rest of our streaming careers.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Got to stretch out the material.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a day.
Remember that time over 10 years from now, he's gonna be like, remember that time? Let's see, a guest is trying to join. Okay, it's probably Kayla. Let me kick myself and Marcus, you have the con, sir.
Oh my God, help me.
Yeah.
Well, we already did this once before. So what happened earlier was that Don was really sick. He comes on, he's like, I don't know. I was feeling a little better, but now I feel terrible. And his voice, and we're trying to say, all right, Don, we had finished with Omer's stream, and Omer was getting something to eat. So it's going to be 20 minutes, a half hour. And Don was already a half hour late. And we're like, well, hang on, Don. You just have to stay there and big us. We'll have Omer run the auction. And Don couldn't wait. So I'm sitting there talking to myself. I have a stack of artwork. I just keep showing pieces of artwork. Like, look at this. That I did on the studio over to try to keep people entertained. And he ends the studio and doesn't tell me. So I'm sitting there talking to myself.
Kayla, hold your head for a little bit. Marcus, I can't kick myself, unfortunately. I can put myself in the back, but it doesn't leave room.
You can kick me if you want. I mean,
it's really weird.
Well, I already showed off what artwork I have.
Okay,
if anybody is interested, they can, just hit me up directly on the socials.
All right, appreciate
I'm on
you.
Facebook, Instagram, X,
absolutely,
Blue Sky. Like, if you saw a piece, you could rewind the video and let me know what you want. And I'll split it evenly between the GoFundMes and all that jazz.
Nice. Yeah, that's very kind of you. Yeah, appreciate that.
Hey, it was great streaming with
pleasure.
you, Peter. Great meeting you.
And thank you. Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming by.
All right. You guys have a great night.
You too. Take care.
Good one, man.
Right.
All right, Peter.
So Kayla says that, this is a sausage party. That's true.
And I know Joe's probably going to be hopping on eventually. Him and I are doing like an on stuff thing. Like I got mine, he's got his. So there's
Joe.
There he is.
What's going on?
Now I'm honored, man.
Hey, Joe.
What?
How you doing?
I know, right? Everyone should be honored. Right, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting there just showing piece of artwork after piece of artwork. If you guys want anything, let me know. We'll put up for auction. I was going to auction it myself, and Don ended the stream, and I'm sitting there like talking to myself like this.
Yeah. What's going on with him? Is he all right?
Yeah, he sounded really bad. Mama Donna sounded fine.
Oh, good.
Because I asked her if anybody wants to know. But he just sounded really, really rough. We sold some pieces for him last week. I sold 4 pieces. And this week we haven't been as lucky, but we haven't had the audience either. As you know, Joe, you need the right audience to get even on the Kings, they need the right people and enough people too.
Well, I was going to go ahead, Sean. I don't want to step on your question.
Does not have AIDS of the throat?
Oh, there you go. Probably.
Oh, okay.
Throat AIDS.
Did you say AIDS of the throat?
Yeah.
I don't know what Don does. Oh, there's my cat. I don't know what Don does.
Emasculates me by keeping me backstage, and now I got to stream with Joe and his sexy, deep voice. Him and Ahrent, Immortal Rising. Those two guys. Yeah. I always confuse their voices when they're on stream.
Sunday night, I just put Joe on and rocks me to sleep, baby.
There you go. That's all you need. All you need is his voice whispering in your ear.
Budget Fragrance got one of my pieces last week.
Nice.
So are we not doing the auction then? Or going to move it to a different night? I mean, what's the plan here? I
don't know. We had the auction for him last week. The plan was if enough people came into chat and were interested,
we got 21.
We would try the auction, but we only have 20 people. And
Well, I'll
it's
put it
not
out
on
there to the
Don's
chat
show. I don't
then.
know if he wants to do it again next week.
Sean and I have a package besides the natural package that God gave us. We have an odd stuff package that we were putting together for the auction. Now, question to the chat out there. Are there anybody in the chat that wants to bid on stuff? Because if we put this into the auction, it's 4 different pieces of between me and Sean, it would be a minimum start bidding of $150 because we want to raise money for Shadowhawk and Don. Whoever gets whatever. We want to raise money, and that's the whole idea. But we got some good pieces. Anybody in the chat, are you game to do it? If so, then we'll do it. If not, then maybe we'll think about doing it a different time going forward. So
it's something that big. I mean, yeah, this last 2 weeks with it's been kind of strange. To be honest with you.
Well, can they get a little teaser of what one of the packages might be? Can we?
Yeah.
Here's that.
Yeah. Make Sean big and then make me big because I gotta go last because it's an ego thing. You
Definitely.
know?
Of course.
Yeah.
So I got 2 things. I got a Spider-Man Copic head sketch.
Nice. I like that.
Wow. Nice.
And then a DP.
All right on.
Nice.
So
Nice.
this is
Great job, John. That looks good.
Huge honor. Thank you.
Yeah, I love these.
So
Love Spidey's eyes there.
Hey, do you guys know Michael Ortiz, creative Arachnus? You remember him?
Yes, sir.
You guys remember
Michael.
Arachnus?
Yeah. Shout out, Michael. Good to see you.
I got
You
all
guys
my
too.
arachnises right behind me. So
Yeah.
I am
See, Michael, we told you that was big. We told you you're going to be big.
Yeah.
So that's what Sean's got for his half, and then if you want to make me big, I'll show you what I'm throwing in here. So I did this piece on the Kings. It didn't sell, so I wanted to put it up here.
Oh,
This
nice.
is the
Oh, yeah, I like
Joker
that
Batman
piece. I
piece
remember
that I did
That
on the
looks
Kings.
Great.
So that will be in there. And then also I wanted to sweeten it up. So I mean, if people are interested in this stuff, there's an old drawing I did that I put in here that I grabbed. I really like it. It's one of my favorite old drawings from a few years back. This is a penciled version of the Max.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Hell yeah. That slays.
So that's what we are doing with the Otten Stuff bundle. Are those 4 pieces, you know? So if people want to bid on it to help out Shadowhawk and the Don, then we are down to do it. If we need to hold on to those pieces and do it a different night, we will do that as well. I just don't know if the chat is in a bidding mood or if everyone's just kind of hanging out here.
Yeah. Let us know at starting bid $100. If you got any bidders,
150.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, because we want to raise money. Like the whole idea is if we're helping people out, we want to raise money. We want to put pieces in that are worth it in 4 pieces. So $150 in itself is a steal to get 4 pieces. 2 hand-drawn and color pieces that Sean would be selling for $75 a piece at a convention. I've got a commission 11 by 17 size that normally that would probably go for $200, and I'd probably be doing at least $100 for the Max. So I mean, that's a really good value you're getting there with that original art. And the whole idea is to try to get the money raised to help out people in our own community. So that's what we want. If there's anybody in there, if people are in there thinking you can reach that to start out with 150, then let's do it. Say so in the chat. If not, no big deal. We'll hold it off to another time.
Sock says here, Joe, you're a big Errol Presti fan. I've got an original zombie piece up that you would love. No
Nice.
pressure.
Yeah, the Presti's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could meet Aaron.
Well, come to For the Fans Fest. I don't know if you'll be there.
I don't think Aaron's going to make it. Do you? What do you think?
I mean,
the guy's on the West Coast, and he's got to take care of his mom and his wife. And
oh, yeah, he might not be able to make it out just because of life circumstances.
I'm going to meet. I'm going to SCCon. Usually, I hang out with Andy. Andy's a local here in Charlotte, so I know him pretty well.
Andy's the shit.
And Andy's a great guy, and he really is a great guy. He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Billy, I usually hang out with those two, but Graham Nolan I get to meet. He's going to be at SCCon, and SCCon's at like 2 hours from me. I'm going to go down there next week. I got a hotel, so
nice.
Very cool. Are you going to Heroes Con this year?
Oh yeah, I'm always at Heroes Con. It's
That's
down the
great.
street.
Oh, sweet.
You guys going to be at Heroes Con?
Not this year.
No,
but
not
I
this
did
year.
that back in 2019. It was a phenomenal show.
You know, I think did I go in 2019? I think I may have. I don't remember. I didn't go. I've lived here. I didn't go for a long time. There was no reason, but Comicsgate gave me the reason to start going to shows and meeting these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like one day, Andy said, "Hey, I'm on a local show." And I'm in the chat, and he goes, "Why don't you? You're local. Why don't you come by and see me?" And then we made a friendship. You know, him and Dennis Turner. And
That's
you know, I don't bother him. You know, I don't DM him much or text or anything. I just hang out.
I would. I do. No.
I don't bother anybody.
I'm trying to figure out what are we streaming on here? Is this Streamlabs? Restream. Okay. I'm trying to figure out from what I'm seeing on the screen and what I'm seeing in the chat. I don't feel like is bit.
Yeah, it's backwards. Yeah, you guys see it backwards.
Yeah, Restream's
weird. Oh, it's at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm yeah, okay. Got you.
I got you, Kayla. I know what you're saying. I hear you.
Yeah, I want to go to the Fans Fest. I have to see my son's graduating vet school in May Memorial Day. We got to fly to California. And we didn't get to see him graduate because he graduated UCLA and during COVID. So this is real important. So it's a money thing. So we'll see. I'm up for it. That's for sure.
Well, we need to get the For the Fans Fest funded whenever we do that. I know the page is live. So if you guys want this thing to happen and you want some of the bigger names to be able to come out, For the Fans Fest crowdfunder is how we do that. If we get the money raised, then they can bring out some of these bigger guests across the country to bring them out to the Fan Fest in general. So that's the important thing to get that done. Plus, you get discounts on hotel rooms, and it's just I think it'll be a good thing for the community to have this convention. Everybody to meet up, have a good time.
Is great.
Yeah,
it sounds really good.
Kerri says, if Joe and Sean have a big following, can't they stream this show at the same time? I mean, we could,
huge following,
but
we gotta find it. You know,
I don't know if it changes. I don't know if it changes getting people in here because we also have Comicsgate Live is starting, or it's at least started, which is you know there's bigger streams going on right now. So
aren't they deciding on the cover?
Yeah, it's a big.
I don't know if this is the greatest day. I think we have to build it up again.
Yeah,
and we get like the problem with the studio. We don't even have 400 subs, but we get 150 views. Now, how many? Which is insane for somebody who has no subs, right?
Yeah.
And so we don't like how many people are in the chat at one time isn't more than like 25 or 30 or something. It's not like there's 150 people there.
No, I mean we all have small channels, you know, comparative to the big stuff. So that's why when you're going up against
that's true.
bigger channels, you know, it's just I think this thing needs to be pushed back again and also heavily hyped. Like, you know, I know Don's been sick and there's nothing you can do about that. Well, I haven't seen a lot of advertising for this, you know, like
I think that you're right. And I think that he should wait 2 weeks and he should start streaming. I'm going to redo this in 2 weeks and we're going to have a regular Thursday and Saturday this week. And then the next week we should do it. Because I'm not going to be here this week anyway.
That's a good point. You know, plus, you know, so typically if we're going to be if anybody's going to be setting up an auction like this, having it out a little ways is a good idea. And also the people that are participating in donating their art to be auctioned off to raise money can post their pieces. As you advertise. So if there's an event that people are sharing, you can share the link and also share the pieces that you're going to be auctioning. Because we did the same thing when we were doing stuff for Sean. Go ahead.
That's a great point. I was thinking about that. I kind of only discovered that this was going on last minute.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like, should I post, like, because I was going to auction off sketch covers. I was thinking, should I post them before, or does that, like, kind of kill the spontaneity of seeing it, like, on the stream?
No, it hypes it up because if you get somebody out there that likes it, they might show up in the chat because they want to bid on it, you know? So it's just all part of the advertising, especially if you have pieces that have been submitted by other people, like, you know, whoever's running, if it's Don or whoever's running the auction, if they have pieces that are submitted from other artists, it's a good idea to get that out ahead of time and say, hey, these are some of the pieces that are going to be available. When we did the auction for Sean, when his mom passed away, we did an auction to raise money for everything. we had it over a couple different channels, and we advertised as certain pieces were going to be available at certain different channels because we wanted to make sure that we were running the people to the certain shows that the pieces were. So when we had some bigger pieces, so if we had like a Billy Tushy piece, it was like, it's going to be on this show at this
I
time.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that kind of promotion, I think, is definitely needed for an auction if you want to try to raise the money, because you got to get the people in here that want to buy.
It's over, Joe. No, this is a
should always do
Who's talking together?
I'm trying to talk about it. Oh God! Like I was saying, this stream in like 10 minutes didn't cut his stream off. So it's not like this wasn't promoted at all earlier as far as doing this.
Well, last week the first one was promoted, and then he didn't stream, and we all kind of were able to sell something during the day. It's particularly on your show.
Okay.
Like the morning show is kind of like a warm up. We know that like people are not too many people are there, but that's kind of part of the promotion. And then we just went over like about 4 to 9, and after like 7, we had things selling. $20, $50, $70. ArtOfRoy sold a piece.
Yes.
And it worked out. But now this week, there was nothing. I mean, I can only repost so much, and I reposted an awful lot.
Yeah, when you're doing an event like this, it's got to be properly done and heavily advertised. Because
well, you got to get people to commit to it and actually do the fucking show. Like,
well, yeah, that helps. I mean,
I know you feel bad and you're sick, but just dropping the bullshit on us the fucking day of the show, telling us to, at least an hour or two before, so we can set something up. I mean, I for Don, man, and I do, but 2 weeks in a row, bro. Come on, man. Like you should. I mean, I don't know what happened or why the stream was cut, and I haven't messaged him. I'm not trying
all this stuff away.
Well, I mean, he's sick, right?
Fun, right?
I mean,
right. He's sick. So
yeah. I mean, if you're sick, there's not too much you can do about that. I mean, I know being a host of a show, if I can't be on and give my 100% that I give when I do a co-host with Sean on Ott and Stuff, or do the Ron and Joe show, if I'm feeling under the weather, a lot of times I just cancel the shows because I just, it's a lot of energy to do the hosting. Now he's been dealing with being sick for a couple of weeks, which sucks. So in retrospect, I would have just canceled the show again and then pushed it out. Like Marcus is saying, a couple more weeks to have that advertising time to get everything in order, and make it a big event.
Show next week, so not that I could be on maybe, but I couldn't really auction next week. So
well
I'm just
trying to do a good thing.
Whatever we can do is fine. I mean, Sean and I have our bundle together, so that'll be there whenever, So I mean, we're straight. If this thing gets pushed again, if we still want to do it, I know that the GoFundMe is doing pretty well for Don right now, but I know we're also trying to raise money for Shadowhawk. So the idea is, coming together and helping out people in our community, which I think is good. We need to. We have the ability to do that as a community, to help people out there, our own people that are good people. They fall in hard times and sometimes they need a helping hand, and we can be there for them to do that. So, but to do that, we need to set it up properly to get the hype, to get the excitement, so people show up ready and willing to bid on pieces. You can't do an art auction if people just show up to hang out in the chat. Like, it's great to hang out like a regular show, but if you're doing the art auction, you need the people that are in there ready to drop some money on the art, because we are raising money for a good cause. So like that's all I'm saying, is if it's going to be done again, it needs to be planned very, very well. Not saying that this wasn't, but it needs to be put together. The hype needs to build. Many people need to be involved in advertising and sharing and resharing and all that kind of stuff. All the DM groups, and getting people out and committed to being on the show. It's a big undertaking, but it can be done. We've done it before.
The key is we need to get Maromi and Bad Adam 12 in here.
The key is we need to get a woman to organize it, like Kayla.
Well, a good thing too is if you can get a bigger name, reach out to one of the bigger names that would be willing to put something in, would really help drive some attention.
Absolutely.
To a campaign. Like it's great that all of us, not on the level of like Ethan, John, Shane, Billy, these guys that are willing if you ask them and you give them time, they are willing to throw something in to help out a lot of times. They did it with Sean.
Yep.
You know, I had a lot of people, as soon as I asked, it was like, hey, this is a circumstance, this is what happened, we're trying to raise some money. Anything you want to throw in. It doesn't have to be a freaking cover worthy stuff. There will be people that will come out and collect these guys' art, even if it's just a sketch. There were some sketches that we had. Yeah, when we had Sean's auction, I had Billy put a piece in, and it was basically just a sketch. It wasn't a finished piece, and that still sold for like a couple $100. You know, so I mean, like it's gonna fetch money. So that's what we need to do. If you can get a bigger guy in here to donate something that's just anything, then they're gonna probably bring in somebody that wants to buy their art. You know, so having those small guys like us get all of our art together is great. You know, it's fine. But if you want to try to fund money, you know, raise money, you need bigger established names with fan bases that want to come out and buy their art. So that's what I would say, like reach out to some of the bigger names to come in here and donate a piece, and then advertise that piece is going to be available this day on this show at this time.
And you're also right about
just to add
the promotion. It should be promoted way harder for the next time. Yeah,
it needs to be.
Also,
I agree with you.
Don't do the 2-minute auctions. That doesn't, 2 minutes to auction isn't. I don't think that'll work.
I think
you need to give it like a little longer than.
Yeah, I think a 10 minute is good. That's a good time. It's not too long. It's not too short. Especially if you have a lot of pieces. So I think when we did Sean's auction, I think we kept it to like a 10-minute. But if it was like, if the bidding was going, if it was going and there was a war, then you kept it going, right? But if it was people were bidding on it, but it was stagnant, then you just let it run to that 10 minutes and call it whoever wins. So I mean, you can kind of fudge the rules a little bit, but like a minimum of 10 minutes, because somebody might jump in the chat for the first time that's not in the show. You want to give people a second to see
2 minutes also
the art.
work when you have 20 people only.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I can't remember the numbers that we had on Sean's auction, but we did it for 3 different shows. It was an epic night, but it was well planned and well in advance. There was a lot of stuff that went into it.
All right.
And my show started off the show, and then we went to Bancroft's show, and then we went to Jeremy Ice and Fire's show. This was like 3 years ago or whatever. But the numbers were decent, but they weren't like, hundreds of people in the chat. You just need decent numbers, like 50, 60, 70 people.
Right.
Is a good amount to try to get into a chat where somebody amongst that number is going to buy a piece of art, and you want to advertise it to the art collectors. Like I said, great having streams where we can just sit here and the regular people come in and chill. I'm all for that. And, shout out to the regular chat that comes and supports all of our shows. But if you want to bring people that are going to actively purchase a product or spend money on something, that needs to be advertised out there on social media to bring those people in at a certain date and certain time.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
No, he's totally right.
They're the New Yorkers. They know what to do.
Yeah. Well, Sean's in New York. I'm in Michigan. So
hey, Jersey.
Wait. Actually, Sean's a Michigander now. Let's not glaze over that.
Crossing the street.
Yeah, you guys are losing cards and stuff. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian suddenly owned the chat says I think it built up to about 150 on that marathon. Yeah, those are really good numbers for smaller chats like us. Like so that amount of people can raise some money. And in that auction, it was planned well, had a lot of big pieces. I think we raised like over $16,000.
Yeah, over 17. Crazy.
Yeah.
God bless.
So it can be done if it's planned right and the right people are in it. So that's just food for thought. Like we really want to get together and help people out. A lot of thought has to go into it. A lot of execution has to go into it. And then, don't be afraid to reach out to some of the bigger names to see if you can get them involved. Because a lot of times for a good cause, they'll put something in,
Yeah, no, he's right. And I think it's like a blessing in disguise. I think now everyone should just push harder, for the next one. And it's, guaranteed to be better.
Yeah. Sheldon said, are all 4 being bid on bid as one. Yes, all 4. It's the Odd Stuff bundle. So you get Sean's 2 head sketches. You get this Max drawing. You get this 11 by 17 Batman Joker that I did on the Kings. You know, all good quality, solid art there. It's the Odd Stuff bundle. You can see Sean down there. These pieces right here, starting at 150. You know, because like I said, we're raising money for somebody. We need to have lofty goals. You know, like it's great starting low and saying, let's just see what we can get. But if the idea is to drive the excitement and drive the money, so we can say like, hey, we are raising money for this person, we need to set higher expectations for starting bids depending on what the piece is.
Yeah.
You know, these are 4 pieces of art, you know, not just one piece. This is 4 pieces of art. It's a great price just at 150 alone, just for that, if it didn't fetch anything more than 150. So that's why Sean and I are like, this has to at least be a starting bid of 150 for this package.
One thing I noticed on the Kings is that if you put the guys who put 100, 150, 200, they tend to go higher than the ones that just say 20, unless you're Ethan. You know.
Yeah, I would say it depends on who you are.
You know,
limit.
And somebody really wants it's going to go to that.
Although I've done it before too, and no one has ever bid on it, so it can backfire as well. Sheldon, are you putting a bid in there, or are you just asking?
No, he says I'll start.
I was confused by that.
All right, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. So let's go with the Confiscate Kings rule. If you're going to bid on something, put confirmed behind the price, and put the price, like, you know, price tag number and confirmed behind it, just so we know it's an actual bid. Sheldon, if that is an actual bid, thank you so much. We appreciate you getting started off with that. So let's do it. Let's do it.
Cool.
But just put it back in the chat for me, Sheldon. And Sheldon's a great guy too. Yeah, Kayla says she's got art on the wall from him. So does Sean and I.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a really
Very
cool
nice
Ronan
guy.
Joe piece that was drawn for my birthday a couple years ago. You know, so awesome stuff. We love Sheldon around here. Okay, there we all right, sweet. So there we go. 150 confirmed, everybody. There's one bid. Is there anybody? If we do this in increments of 10, if we can get a bidding war going here. If not, you know, Sheldon, we appreciate you very much. But if we can get 160. Remember, this is what we're here for, is to raise money for the Don, who had a roof cave in with black mold. We all know that the Don takes care of his mother, Mama Donna. We all know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is, you know, somebody that we need to help out. Also, Shadowhawk Talks had knee surgery. Am I right on this?
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to help with the recovery of that, bills and all that kind of stuff that comes along with something of that magnitude. So, if we can get this up, so let's do this. Let's put a timer on this. Sheldon's bid is in at 150. We'll say, well, let's go to 1016, and then we'll end the bid on this art. If we could get more bids on this, it'd be great, guys. Remember what we're here for. This money's not going to Sean or me. This money is going to the Don or to Shadowhawk to help them out what they need. I would love to try to get this up higher than 150 if we can. So if there's anybody else in the chat that wants to bid against Sheldon, let's definitely do those. See if we can get a 160 in the chat and see if we can get higher. Let's go. Share this out. Let people know what we're doing. We'll still try to have an auction here. You know, we got a lot of people streaming, and it is what it is. But if people are in here willing to give money for a good cause, let's do it. So shout out Sheldon, starting us off.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Guy.
Congrats, Sheldon. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, just sharing the 2 GoFundMe's there. There's Shadowhawks, and here's Don. You guys can see that's what it's going to go to.
So Don's got 1,600 raised. Nice. That's awesome.
See here.
That's
Let me
awesome.
refresh it real quick. See if it's moved any. And then here's Shadowhawks.
We Michiganders. Michigan's up by 10 in the Final Four.
I don't pay attention to basketball. Do you, Sean?
Old school Knicks fan.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Darks.
Let me jump in the chat real quick. With it saying they vote for Shadowhawk, he really needs to boost. Yeah, I would say. I mean, looking at the numbers here, it's great that Don has raised $1,600 on his GoFundMe there. I mean, that's a great chunk of change to help go to something. Yeah, let's get Shadowhawk up a little bit. You know, I'm not controlling this at all. It's not my show. It's not my planned auction. I don't control who gets what when it comes to the money. I'm just jumping in here and trying to help out. But yeah, if we can get more money to the GoFundMe here, is anybody dropping links in the chat? You know, we got any mods here that can drop?
Yeah.
the link?
Yeah, Sheldon's got the links. It's pinned in the chat. It's pinned in the chat.
Yeah, let's do what we can, and not just tonight, but just these are live. So grab them, share them out throughout the week. Word of mouth is a huge thing. I know on our live shows we've been showing off. Don's. If I get the link to this, I'll start sharing off this one as well. I got a show tomorrow night, even though it's Easter. I still plan on streaming tomorrow night, the Ronan Joe show at 10 p.m. So come on by and hang out with me tomorrow night, and I'll see if I can if I get the link, I'll bring up this this campaign, or not campaign, this GoFundMe as well. But yeah, I really want to let's help people out. Let's do it. We can do it. You know, everyone's complaining about the communities, how fractured, the infighting, and all this kind of stuff. These are great opportunities right now to kind of come together with everybody. The entire CG community put differences aside and help out the people that really need it. You know, it's a
we got somebody in the back real quick. If you're in the back, let me know in the chat. We're full at the moment. Give us a little bit.
Who's in the
Go
back?
ahead, Joe.
I can go. I go to the bathroom.
There you go.
We'll take a break.
Yeah, if you got to rotate people in and out. Sean and I can't stay too incredibly long, but we wanted to come on and auction this out. But I jumped on and I heard you guys talking about kind of the issues that were happening tonight. And I just kind of want to give my 2 cents and some support.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for coming by, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Links. Good job. Thank you. Haldir. I can never pronounce your name, but you know who you are, and I know who you are. Thank you.
Yeah. Another great guy. Just call him Hal. Hal's fine.
Hal. Okay, Hal. I'll do that.
Yeah. Hal. Yeah. He's like a robot in Space Odyssey.
Nice.
Oh.
Hal. He's our Hal 1000 here.
Oh, while we're waiting, so we got 6 more minutes on this bid. Sheldon Martin is leading right now with $150. For $150, you are getting 2 sketches from Sean, 2 sketches from me. That's 4 pieces of artwork, 11 by 17, 9 by 12. Sean, what are yours?
Backing boards.
Okay, backing boards. That's like 8 by 6, something like that.
Let me make both of y'all big real quick. Let me stop sharing this.
Yeah, of original hand-drawn art. Sean's is
Two
colored.
Titans of the industry. You're
That's
getting
right.
a steal.
Steal.
I love Spidey's eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Bigger the better.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So this is what you're getting for $150 right now. Right now at $150, this is a steal, like Sean was saying. If this got up to $200, it would still be a very good price for this bundle. So this is what you guys are bidding on. We got 6 more minutes to do that. So get your bids in if you want this. $20 for shipping, and we will ship it out as soon as we can. So definitely jump in on that. Share this stream out. Let people know what we're doing.
I just shared it out.
All right.
Real quick, Kayla says, I split it evenly. If anything, she was the one trying to come in the back. Marcus, you want to get out of here so we can let the lady in?
Sure.
He's like, you want to get out of here?
Go right ahead.
Radio stories now. If Spider-Man rules, throw in a bid. Let's see what we can do. What do you have to lose? I mean, I guess.
Kayla, we got room for you now.
Look, if we could get to $225 in the next 5 minutes, I'll donate this cat.
Nice.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I was wondering, did you let her in the room?
Did you not hear her?
I did. Well, I heard her out on my door.
She's going crazy. She's just loves me.
Yeah, she does. I've never seen a cat love someone so much as our cat loves Sean. It's actually pretty crazy.
And I only like animals.
Yeah, Apex says 150 for 4 pieces. What a bargain it is. It's a hell of a bargain. But we can do better. I know there's somebody in the chat that can do 160. I know there is somebody in the chat. Let's do it. Let's get there. Shellhawk says, Joe and Sean, thank you both so much. I will be back to Uber backer status once I get past through this patch, back to work. Absolutely, man. Yeah, just the get recovered, healed up. You know, that stuff. It sucks. I've never had surgery or major surgery like that, but I've watched my dad go through it for a number of years when he was alive. So I know that it takes a second. So just feel better, get healed up for sure.
Kayla says, Sheldon is a smart man. Apex says, 150 for 4 pieces. What a bargain. And Radio says, Spider-Man rules.
Yeah.
What else? What else? How much time? What's the timer? Are you timing it?
We got
3 minutes left on this bid.
3 minutes. We're going to 10:16, everybody. 10:16. If you guys are just jumping into the chat now and you know what we're doing, we're bidding on the Odd Stuff bundle, which has 4 different pieces of art in it. Sheldon Martin is at the lead right now with $150 confirmed. We're auctioning this off for 3 more minutes. If you want to get in on that, we should see $160 to top Sheldon's bid. See if we can get that before the next 3 minutes. If we can, we'll keep on going with the auction a little bit to see if we're rocking. If not, Sheldon will walk away with some beautiful art and helping out a great cause. Either way, we win. Let's go. There she is.
Hola.
Hi, Kayla.
Whoa, the cat is so cute.
Hi,
Hey.
This-
I love seeing Sean with the cat after all the shit that he talked about me with my cat. It's great.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. It's
It is so cool to be streaming with Kayla because I got to say, she was one of the first people I shared my art with. At the time, I was just doing indie comic reviews, and we were, I guess, following each other for that reason. And I would see her on Twitter being a tough customer, unfiltered, no bullshit. So I'm like, you know, I had to gather up the courage to like DM her my art and ask her thoughts. And she, thankfully, she seemed to dig it. She had some constructive criticism. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm proud of the work that you've been doing. You've grown tremendously.
thank
You can definitely see your manga influence in all of your stuff. And I think it takes courage to put together a book. So you had a goal, you set out, and you did it. And I backed your book.
We got 2 minutes left.
Nice.
2 minutes
Nice.
on this particular auction, guys. 2 minutes, and I understand it's a lot. It's a lot of money we're asking to be thrown in this auction right now. Shout out to Sheldon for stepping up and putting the $150 bid out there. And I get it; it's a lot of money, but if you got a little extra and you find it within your heart to help out, this isn't just about buying pieces of art. It's about raising money for good people that need it. So keep that in mind in the chat. And this is, I know it's been a little bit of a weird auction. People have been jumping in, shows have been canceled, but that is what we're trying to push here on the show as long as Sean and I are here. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Is anybody going to challenge Sheldon Martin, our guy,
Sheldon
in the
is getting
chat?
a complete steal.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's eBay. He's going straight to eBay after he gets it. Thousands of dollars, folks. You're going to let him win? You can't let him to eBay, folks. Bid him out. Bid him. $200. Get $200. 1 minute left.
Let's do it.
1 minute left.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute, guys. It's okay. It's 10:16 now. Let's run it for I'm going to run a countdown here. We're going to run, let's say,
Do it.
let me pull up my phone here. Let's do an actual countdown, a real countdown timer. Stop.
Sean is like Dr. Evil with this cat right now.
Yeah. Maybe the cat will influence people to spend more money.
She's awfully
Look at
cute.
the kitty.
Do you
Look
have
at
the, is the Dale Keown original and back in your room?
Just tell them it is.
Yes. Yes. I have the original Dale Keown art for Reaper Destroyer.
Can you point at it over your shoulder?
Yeah.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, that was a good point. Nailed
Yeah.
it.
It's
Yeah.
my broken finger, so just cut it,
No
It naturally does
way.
that.
right? Perfectly framed.
Sean got it made over there, living in luxury.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm trying to hit it with pock shots at night, where it's just like thud, 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 thud. You know.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
mess. You are a mess.
All right, let's do this. 30 seconds. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. If anybody wants to bid on the next 30 seconds, please do so. If not, Sheldon Martin will be walking home with this Odd Stuff bundle for $150. If you want to make me big here on the screen so I can have my ego fed, I will bring up this timer. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. See,
Eating the ego.
it's all backwards. Right? All right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there we go.
I think you
That's
put on
30
about
minutes.
half an hour. not
That's 30
seconds.
minutes. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Yeah. I
not gonna do this. That's
regeared
not gonna
you.
do it at all.
Orange juice over here.
There is, yeah.
$1
$1
million.
$1 million.
1 million. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
30 seconds. There we go. That's better. 30 seconds, everybody. There we go. Counting down. Let's go.
Four.
Sheldon Martin in the lead at 150. about to wipe the floor with everybody else.
Now we get
on his own.
If we get 160, we do another 10 minutes. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
160 will reset it.
And the cat.
And the 160, $10 more. 5 seconds. Here we go. 4 seconds. Sheldon's going to walk away with amazing art. 1, 0. Congratulations, Sheldon. You got this. Thank you so much for supporting the auction. Yes, let's go. Let's
I
go.
can't name a better person that deserved that at a steal of a price.
Beautiful.
I was going to say, could go to a nicer guy.
Yeah.
Thank you for
totally
participating.
awesome.
What is going on? Is this what he does with your cat every day now?
I don't. He does a lot. He does a lot of things with the cat that I don't quite know, but they have an interesting relationship with each other, and you're
She
seeing a
loves
little bit
him.
of it on hand right now in front of everybody. So
I don't care. We're best friends. I to.
I never like any cats.
Well, this one's kind of cool. I don't know. It's kind of a gangster.
she's
Now,
cool
Joe,
until she's not.
Now, Joe, we're doing a split, right? We're doing the 150.
So it'll be
that's
75, 75, I
75
think.
and 75. Do we want to bring
That's
up the GoFundMe?
Yeah, that's
go
up
ahead.
to you guys. You guys are controlling the money. We were just providing the pieces. So Sheldon, somebody needs to get Sheldon the information to where he can send the money. And then Sheldon, if you would, just could you send me $15 for shipping, and we will send this out. Send the money to Omar and all of them so they can figure out where that money is going. We just require the shipping, and we will send it out.
All right. Well, since the GoFundMe, do 75 to the GoFundMe, and then 75 to Don and Shadow, and then do we have an email for you so they can PayPal you the shipping, Joe?
Okay, so you're gonna have them just go to the GoFundMe and put that money on
that
there. Oh, perfect,
right.
perfect. I
don't want to handle anybody's money.
Yeah,
just
no, it's
send it
great.
directly over there, and we could refresh let us know when you get it done, Sheldon, so we can refresh and show the money to everyone. That way you see that your money's going to GoFundMe and not any individual.
Yeah.
So that'd be appreciated. So we're not trying to launder the money.
Well, we could.
You know what? You know what, Joe? I'll cover Sheldon's shipping.
No, before you say that, I completely forgot we're raising money here, so no shipping. No shipping.
Okay. I I was going to cover it for charity reasons.
I was waiting to jump in
just
there because
walk in
I'm used to auctioning off on the Kings, so it's in my head of everything. We're usually like $15, whatever for shipping. I forgot we're auctioning stuff off to raise money. So no shipping, free shipping. Just bid on the pieces and put the money into the accounts that should go to. So go to Shadowhawk Talks, GoFundMe, drop that 150 in there, let us know, and then Sean and I will bundle this up and we'll mail it out on Monday. Thank you, Sheldon. You are awesome.
Nice.
Real quick, I want to address Kerri here. Yes, Kerri, that's true. But this really planned, and Joe was coming in graciously with Sean and donating her work. So, and Kayla's coming in with her, and that was her suggestion. So we kind of want to honor what the guests want to do with their auction. So I don't necessarily want to tell them what to do, Kerri, because this wasn't necessarily totally planned since it's not on my show. It's on my show, but this wasn't. This auction is kind of thrown together at the last minute here, Kerri.
Yeah, and honestly, when you're just looking at the Don's GoFundMe, and he's got $1,600 raised, which is great. If we can get him more money, let's definitely do that. But then you look at Shadowhawks, and it's still like only like 600. So yeah, let's get that built up a little bit. You know, I mean,
yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, on that, last week I auctioned this off and got gave to Don.
Make him big. Let's see this piece. Let's see this piece.
Beautiful, gorgeous.
Oh, inspiring.
Love
that. I went to Don last week.
Oh man, that is great,
This
Michael.
week for Shadowhawk, I wanted.
Oh wow!
Holy shit!
Oh,
wow.
So which
okay, listen. So all right, let's step back for a second. These are great pieces. One's already auctioned off, right?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
this one hasn't been auctioned, right? This is why we need to, and I say we as in like whoever's running this campaign or running the auction, Don, Omar, all you guys, whatever. This is why you need to reschedule this, push it out for 2 weeks. Reschedule this, take art like that, and advertise that this is going to be available on such and such a day for the art auction. Because these people, like this is what I'm talking about. We need to get good pieces like this with big names, Michael's been in the industry for forever. Had an amazing, awesome independent book in the 90s. People know Arachnus, and then just the art and stuff is awesome. You need to do that. You need to also reach out to some of the bigger names to put stuff in and get this hyped up so we can have a proper auction and really come here with multiple pieces, multiple guests, and have people in here ready to spend money on art and then bid this stuff off for a certain period of time. So that's what I would say. I wouldn't necessarily try to auction this piece off tonight. This is too good. This should draw some good money, but we should have it advertised so it has the chance to get in front of an audience to draw good money, because this is beautiful. It's beautiful, Michael.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't take anything less than 100 for that.
Yeah. Hell, man, I'm looking at that. I'm like, to me, that's a $500 piece.
Yeah.
Oh, looks it easily.
It should be able to fetch 500 if you did the auction right and advertised it, like I've been saying. I think you can generate some pretty good, good amount of bids on art like this. This is beautiful. This is amazing. So
yeah,
think about that. And I'll come back. I'll put more art into it. If you guys plan it again and push it out for a few weeks, and let me know. I have no problem putting more art in and helping out again. Because I love the Don. Shadowhawk's been in our chat for a long time. I know him, so I want to help out as much as I can. And if we can just donate our art and bring some money to it, let's do it. But let's do it right.
Well, I don't have art to donate. I have stuff from the shop.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
So hold on. I'll show what I have been putting together. Can you not distract me with the cat? I'm so easily distracted by cats.
I need to find the Batman mask for her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember where we put it.
Right now, because what? Because I'm sick and I have a...
No, not for you, for the cat.
Oh.
Why would we put a mask on you, Kayla?
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know.
I know saying her. That makes
it cool.
No.
Maybe
that's
a muzzle.
Brian's got a thought.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. 3 times a day, if possible.
You need a network. You need a
let me grab my
network
pile of stuff.
people. You need a network of people advertising this. And everybody's got to share when everybody else shares. So you're hitting boom, 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 boom. Everyone's taking the same thing. They're sharing it out, putting, quoting it, whatever you want to do. But that needs to be done on a daily basis. So maybe even push it out farther than 2 weeks, push it out 3 weeks, but do it in a way where you can have time to reach people to get into it, advertise it, come up with some good advertising, graphic design art, whatever you can do, and post 3 times a day, or at least once a day. But if everybody posts once a day, you got like 10 people posting, and you're all going to your different markets and your different corners of CG and just in general, you're probably going to get people in. And if we're constantly sharing, you can share 4 pictures. So if you share 1 picture that is a graphic design of the advertisement of the auction, and the 3 other pictures are pieces of art that's going to be available. Everybody does that. Get the hype going.
Hell
yeah. Apex says, Caleb brings her sterling lovely looks and personality.
This is about 10 blanks here, just assorted blanks. So what I did was kind of create like an artist package. I was going to grab some pens, but we sold out of like all the manga pens at my job. So I have a couple art books here too. So to inspire people, of course, I'm going to include The Art of Arthur Adams.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a good book.
Joe, you'll like this one. You probably have this one though.
Okay.
This is The Art of Top Cow Legacy. This book
I don't have that one. Nice.
When that
oh, wow. That's awesome.
That's got to be fairly new, because that's the
it is
Darkness
fairly
cover
new
from last year. I have not seen it.
And this book is a beast.
Wow.
Oh,
it's huge. Like,
yeah.
I need to get that.
I can get you a copy.
All right, let me know.
Sean, you need a copy too.
I'll just look at Joe's.
Sheldon says, I put 75 in both GoFundMes and an extra 20 in Shadowhawk. It's what I expected to pay in shipping.
Thank you, Sheldon. You're the man. You are the man.
I just was thinking like what people that watch the studio like for art and everything. So this is a copy of Prophet that is signed by Stephen Platt. This is issue 5.
Wow.
It has the certificate of authenticity with it from Dynamic Forces. This is number 334 out of 1,500.
Nice.
Awesome. Also, big shout out to Sheldon for that extra 20 towards Shadowhawk. That's awesome of you, sir.
Yes, sir.
What a cool guy, man.
This is a rarity
Ooh,
too.
Philip
This is
Tan.
Philip Tan's Revelations. This came out in 2011. It is a compilation of his art stuff. It was sold at his booth and it is autographed by him as well.
Nice. Wow.
So, and I can consistently like add more stuff to this, and yeah. So
See, this is what you need to do right here. Not only just arts auction off, but packages, bundles like this, like Kayla's got, like this stuff that people don't see on a regular basis. This stuff helps as well. When we did Sean's auction, we had original art. We had a lot of people doing bundles of comic books, signed comic books. I mean, Rick Saylor went crazy. He had 2 different major bundles that he put into that one. But people can do that kind of stuff, and you make it more than just about the art. It's an auction in general to raise money. So like we have the cause, and this is everything that we're offering that's going to be awesome. So keep that in mind.
Look at that. We went from 640 something to 751. Thank you so much, Sheldon. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Big applause to you, sir. Big applause to you.
so someone was
ahead,
saying break up package. I'm not going to break up a package. So like tonight, I was going to start it off at 100. This stuff is definitely worth more than 100. I can tell you that alone because
way more than 100.
Oh, yeah.
100 is a good start off.
At 100.
That's a good start off. But yeah, it's worth way more than $100.
Depending on like what I choose to add, though, if I choose to add some more, then the price will go up. I might even have it that as the bid goes up, I throw a couple other things into it because I have access to a lot from the shop that I work at.
That's really cool.
So I have access to a lot of things.
Kayla, give me 1 second here. Let's refresh Don's and see the Sheldon's donation here real quick. There we go.
There we go.
75. Thank you.
There we go. Let's go.
Awesome.
Shout out, making things happen. Sheldon's the man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll throw some manga in here too.
Manga.
Yeah, there's some really cool manga art books out there.
Yes.
So, and then like I said, if we get those pens back in my job, I'll throw them in there as well too, because we get a lot of like import stuff. So
that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Do we so are we putting it out there? Are we giving it 10 minutes to see if anybody wants to do $100 towards Kayla's bundle there?
Let's do that, but it definitely needs to be at least $100. Yeah. It's got to be at least $100 because that's again, if this is what we're doing tonight, and we got very little stuff, and not a lot of people in the chat to bid, I get it. So that's why I'm saying push it out and do a bigger bid sometime or a bigger show sometime later.
Yeah. If you want to save it too, that's fine too. If you want,
let's do 10 minutes and see what we can get. See if we can at least get $100.
Yeah,
we're gonna go to 940, folks.
If we don't, then I will tell you this much: the next time you see this bundle, there'll be something added to it, and it's gonna go up to 150.
It'll be more. It'll be more. Yeah.
I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Feet picks, right, Sean?
Yeah, if we get to 200, we'll drop one number from Kayla's telephone.
One number.
It starts with 867, guys.
Right.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Call me Jenny.
Yeah.
Right.
What if we got like, if Kayla's giving something away and we get up to like 200 or maybe over 200, we could also do like a 5-minute green room one-on-one where she can tear up your comic book and art and just give you brutal, honest.
I would be down to that.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
You cannot leave me if that's
while doing the SMR talk that Sean likes so much.
I will say too. I will say too that this is in a Mylite. Everything's Mylite. You'll get the case that I put it in.
Yeah.
Too.
Nice.
These cases are getting hard to find. So
and he just started.
I'm a Mylite person. I think everything should go into a Mylite.
It's cool. It's cool.
So this year, this Monster and the Wolf blind bag, these are pretty rare because they were from Trick or Treat blind bags that Mark Spears put out for his horror stuff. And for some reason, I bought a bunch of them and I kept getting blind bags. Like I kept getting the blank cover. I'm like, I'm not even a fucking artist. What am I going to do with all these? So
yeah. Later, Tank. Appreciate you, buddy.
They go for a bunch of money.
Have a good one, Tank.
Peace.
Peace out, Tank.
Can we see that Stephen Platt again? That's a really rare piece because Stephen doesn't do a whole lot of shows anymore, and every once in a while. I mean, so
No.
getting a
Not
steel
really,
flat
yeah.
autographed is,
Hold it up again, Kayla.
if you don't mind.
There we go.
That's awesome.
With the authenticity.
Nice.
Super cool.
Yeah, I wish I had the money. I'd order that right now.
So that's $100, folks, for those art books and the stack of sketch covers and the Stephen Platt book. It's a
And a
steal.
Philip Jan autograph book.
Yeah, lots of autograph stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
I
what
work
looks
at the
like a
best shop,
pretty,
so
like
I can't
pretty rare,
complain.
a pretty rare Silvestri book there. That big. I haven't seen that art book either. I have the other one, but it's like only a quarter of that. The
So-
Silvestri Top Cow.
It's new. It's a newer
Oh.
book. It recently came out. It's a gorgeous book. I have a copy myself, like over there. It's so big I couldn't even put it on my shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
cool.
gorgeous. And one thing I like about it is I look so ridiculous trying to hold this, but the art is like all of the art here. This thing is
Wow.
fucking heavy too.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Beautiful.
Yeah, well, cool.
I need to get that. Yeah.
Look at like
Look for that.
Yeah, it looks
I
awesome.
can't even hold this.
Hey, make Sean big real quick.
Okay.
I want to do something.
Fuck.
Oh God.
It's all right. It's fine. This would be Sean. Hold up the cat. I'm gonna take a picture. I sent it to my wife.
That's great.
There we go. All right, we're good. Then we can move on now.
I feel like you should send me the same picture so I can put it when Sean's phone works.
Yeah.
Put it as the ice cream.
Yeah, and no, I won't make the cat ice cream. I'm not him. He made my cat ice cream. You know what?
Hey.
Michael's gonna put my cat in his comic
That's right.
That's awesome.
because my
Hold
cat
on.
is
Hell yeah.
beautiful.
Hold
Wait,
on.
we're talking about an animal?
Yeah, I chose a tier for his book.
That's awesome.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Looking forward to it.
Kayla's animal, the cat.
Yeah.
Like face looks like the ice cream you'll get at school with like the wooden spoon.
A hoodsie.
Yeah, that's what her cat looks like.
My cat looks almost just like that cat.
No,
First of all,
It's a different color though. It's what's your color? What do you
so
call
she's
it?
a Duluth calico, and you have
Duluth,
an
yeah.
OG calico.
Whatever. I'm a dude. Joe's a dude. Bob's a
That's
dude.
right.
Like, but this is a cat, and you have a cat, so they're cats. But this cat looks nothing like your cat because your cat has like a dick on his face.
No, it does not.
Oh, hilarious.
This one's just
Sheldon asked, "Is
Michael,
that book all Silvestri's
didn't
work?"
I tell you that mean people said
No,
that
it's
my
a
cat
top
looks
cow.
like he has a dick on its face? He's the mean person.
Sheldon, it's a top cow collection, not just Sylvester.
It's
Right.
It's the Art of Top Cow Legacy, so it has pretty much everything in it. Has stuff from Mark Silvestri in it, Giuseppe Carafo, Bill Sienkiewicz, Ryan Sook, Andrea Muddy, David Mack, Todd McFarlane,
McFarlane.
Raphael Albuquerque, Tula Lotte, Ian Churchill, Jeff Spokes, Kalmain Andrzejowski. That is a Polish name that I cannot pronounce. Danny Sozamaika, John Paul Leon, Francesca Chiargia, Q
lot of names.
Cha, Nick Klein, Joe Benitez, J. Scott Campbell, Phil Hester, David Finch, Wills Protasio, Brett Booth, Camila D'Oratio, Jeremy Hahn, Pat Bouton, Michael Turner.
Wait, go back.
everyone.
Wait, go back. What's Michael's last name again?
Turner.
Turner. Okay. Michael Turner, everybody.
Michael Turner.
Okay.
Hey, the Massachusetts slipped out. Turner.
Apex says those books make a good workout week.
Yeah.
They do.
Also, that Arthur Adams book you have, it's hard to get. You can't get that book. It was off the Kickstarter, wasn't it? Or is that re-released?
Yeah,
it was off of the Kickstarter, yes. And my boss ordered trade paperbacks for the shop.
Nice. Yeah,
through
that's a
Blast.
little bit hard to find a book.
They are hard. They are harder to find now, yes, because there was only so many that were available at the time. So, but my boss is a big fan of Arthur Adams, And so am I. So I was like, you need to get tons of this book because I can sell it pretty much.
We got 2 minutes, folks. Again, $100 for that Kayla from her shop connections, along with that
Kayla shop bundle.
I am the shop connection.
There you go. Yeah,
Kayla is the shop. It's the Kayla shop bundle.
Autographed Stephen Platt Prophet book with authenticity paperwork. What else was in there? The sketch covers.
Yep.
Of the Arthur Adams book from the Kickstarter. The Top Cow book.
And then there's an autographed Philip Tam book from a comic.
Right, I was forgetting that one. Yeah, that seems really rare. The Philip Tam book.
Shadowhawk Talk says Michael Tuna.
Yeah, Michael Tuna. Yeah.
2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes.
And like I said, this stuff, I just wanted to show it off tonight because I didn't know what we were doing. But you get 2 minutes if you do want to get it before I raise the price on it, because I will be raising the price on it.
That's how you do it right there.
Yeah.
How you do it right there.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's price is not today's price, everybody. Remember that.
Hey, just 2 of those books resell on eBay. There's your money back right there.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe even one book, you know? Yeah.
Honestly, the Platt book is good enough. You could probably get it graded if you wanted. The condition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it looks pristine as heck. Yeah.
1 minute, everybody.
How you like them apples?
Yeah, Massachusetts. Tell us how you like them apples.
You don't say that out here.
Are you telling me Goodwill Hunting was a lie?
Yeah, right.
A lie.
Yeah, it's a movie. Of course, it's a lie.
Or is that more a different area? You know,
the MIT crowd.
Yeah.
It's the MIT crowd.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe.
They know metaphor.
I've
They know
never
metaphor.
attended MIT, so.
Because if you come to Michigan, you have the West Michigan accent, like mine, which I don't think I have an accent, but people say I do. You go up north and you have more of the Euchre accent. It's the like the Fargo kind of talking, you know. So it just depends on where you go in Michigan. You're gonna hear a couple different accents.
John's got a bit of that. He's got
a little bit.
Like yeah, you know.
Yeah. Time is
Kayla
expired.
This week, Kayla enlightened me that Fluffernutter originated in Mass, and I got low key blew my mind.
Is that a porn?
No, Fluffernutter. Fluffernutter.
Oh
So
god.
a fluffernutter is fluff, which is made in Lynn,
I
Massachusetts.
know what fluffing is.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like a porn to me.
So fluff comes
Sign
from
me up.
Massachusetts, and a fluffernutter sandwich is a Massachusetts staple. Fluff and peanut butter.
Whoever named that had a fetish because they're like fluffing nutter. I mean, fluffing into someone nuts. I mean, like that's exactly what that is. It's a fluffing. You see what I'm saying here? Like whoever created that. Yeah, someone who created that had a fetish there.
We don't have accents. I don't know what you're talking about.
Kerri,
said you all have
I didn't lie to you.
Where are you from, Kerri?
She's from across the pond.
Europe.
Yep. Oh, okay, yeah.
England.
We would have accents. Yeah, we don't have accents then. Good day, mate.
RJ says, my grandma said, how do you like them apples?
Is Australian.
But she was from Mexico. ¿Cómo te gustan las manzanas, RJ?
I can't do any other accents.
Are you getting attacked now, Sean?
Just hit my nipple.
See, that's what she does. It's an abusive relationship.
Oh, jeez.
Fluff these nuts.
Oh, God. RJ, jeez.
UK. Okay. Right on. Well, shout out from the other side of the pond.
Glory to the Queen.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what
wait, is that what we say?
I don't say
Kayla, thank you for
I mean, that's not what we say, but is that what they say?
Long live the
Appreciate it.
Long live the Queen.
Long
Yeah.
live the Queen. Yeah.
Oh, is it long live the King now, though?
Also,
I don't know what we do. I'm so confused.
it's also, it depends on who's
It was made in the town
Gotcha.
over Lynn. Lynn, the city of sin. You never come out the way you come in.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's the saying. Lynn, the city of sin. You never come out the way you come in. And it's true because when I used to go hang out in Lynn, I was in high school and I always came out of there stoned out of my mind.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's great.
Is that the same way as saying once you go black, you don't walk the same way for 2 weeks? Is that is kind of the same thing? Is what I'm getting out of that?
No, it's just Lynn doesn't have. It has a seedy reputation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kerri says,
Like
"I'm British."
uh,
Alien.
I'm British. I can't do it.
Hi, Governor.
Marcus says, "Come on, I've heard of a fluffernutter. I have
See?
family in Mass."
that kind of sound like Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Again.
You got a king now. Yeah. Okay, so it's long live the
live
king.
the king. It doesn't sound as good.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's
Yeah.
been queen for so long. Yeah, it doesn't. Which is odd. You would think it
God
would sound-
save the queen.
God save the queen. Yeah. Sorry.
God save the queen.
God save the queen. That's horrible.
That
I'm
was
gonna work on that.
you're getting there. You're getting very good. You just
Yeah,
need to watch
I
some
gotta-
episodes of Game of Thrones and you'll
Game
be
of
okay.
Yeah.
or Peppa Pig. My daughter started speaking with a Peppa Pig accent when she was like 2. Because she would come up to me with her little tricycle and she'd be like, Daddy, I'd like to ride my trike in the
Oh wow.
living room."
Wow.
And I was like, "What'd you say?" And she's like, "Daddy." I'm like, "What do you mean, Daddy?" Like, "I'm a daddy." She's like, Daddy. I'm like, "Okay, I guess that's fine." I'm like, "What are you doing?" My wife's like, "Peppa Pig." I'm like, "Oh."
Dude, my
I love
nephew's
that
into
as
Peppa Pig. My little nephew, he loves Peppa Pig, so I often hear dinosaur.
Yeah. I'll say Peppa Pig's not my favorite. Bluey all day long over Peppa Pig. If I had to choose.
Oh no. Kerri says, "Don't talk too loudly. The king has elephant-sized ears."
Wow.
Ooh.
Gargantuan. Let's see. Someone says coffee in a British accent.
What is coffee?
Coffee? I can't do
Coffee?
it.
Coffee?
We don't even call coffee out here. We call it dunks.
Oh, what?
Dunks.
What is
Yeah,
that
that's-
weird third
You
world
put fluff in it?
area you live in?
Dunks.
Dunks.
Like I'm going to dunks, man. Like
Yeah.
Well,
we
I
don't
just
drink
found out that a
Starbucks out
joint.
here.
Sean says that a joint is called a spliff. That's not stuff we use here in Michigan.
Yeah, I've
Spliff
heard
is
of the
good
spliff.
terms.
Yeah, it's not terms we use here in Michigan. That was the first time I heard it. I was like, oh, interesting.
You never heard of spliff?
No, because they're joints.
What about an L? A blunt?
A joint, well, blunt, everywhere. That's universal, but
Yeah, here in Florida, spliff is a blunt.
yeah.
Okay.
We were just joints and blunts. That's the only.
Don't
thing
pull one
we
out
call.
on the stream, Michael. Do not pull one out on the stream.
You can't pull it on the stream. Why? I've smoked on the stream before.
Jeez.
Only backstage.
No, we're trying to keep him drug-free, Joe.
Oh, my
We're trying
bad.
to-
Oh, shit.
We're
I
trying to
should
keep
have
him
read
drug-free.
I have a
the rule
question.
before I jumped in here.
I mean, I've gone into the future, so
Oh, he's got a electric.
it's
Yeah.
electronic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we get 2 Michaels on here right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so Michael
I can be a
Ferrero.
Miguel.
Are you auctioning something too?
Well, that was the plan, but it seems like we should wait. No.
Yeah, I think we should wait.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
You
great
can
that we
still
got
show your
Sheldon
piece
to
off,
back.
though. If
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
something to
advertisement.
show off, you could definitely
Oh,
show it
yeah.
off.
So I have 2 sketch covers. One is Justin Belmont's Pencils Down. I included my character Mika with the number 2 pencil.
Very
That's some nice
cool.
like neon.
Hold on, now you're focusing. Now
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
focusing.
colored
There you go.
pencils.
That's
Yeah.
so cute. I love
Oh,
your
yeah.
manga
Yeah,
style.
Adorable.
Look at that pencil boner
Oh,
there.
thanks. Yeah, people seem to dig it when I posted it.
That's amazing.
And then of course in the back you got not only my fan art that he
Nice.
included, but
Cool.
we also have Omer's fan
Yes,
art
I mean,
there.
thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one I was going to auction off is also has my character Mika because I just love her so much. I have to force her into everything. It's a TMNT cover with her and
Nice.
Oh my god, I love
the turtles
that.
as- oh, thanks. Yeah, as like little babies.
Nice.
Again,
Little
with the
babies.
Very cool.
Tilt it
neon
back
colors.
slightly.
Oh, yeah, it's
Art,
kind of
just tilt
tough.
it. Let me see. Maybe
So
you
how
need to
much did
lower it a little
something
bit.
like that go for if you weren't auctioning it? How much
Yeah,
would
so
it-
they can kind of have an idea when you do auction.
I'm sorry, what was
Yeah.
that?
What are you gonna sell them for the auction?
See, it's fun. Like I was thinking like 20, which I thought might be too much. Like
I'd
No, I
start
think
out at
that's.
50.
I think I
Yeah,
think
bump that
50.
shit up.
You got to set highs. So we're
Yeah,
doing
at least start at
maybe not
50.
I say
tonight,
50.
but yeah, I say 50 because you got to start the high standards of the bid.
Don't
On a
sell
regular
yourself
bid,
short.
on a regular bid, if you're just coming in just to sell whatever you're selling because everyone's just selling art, fine. You start with a lower number and help build it up. But raising money is a different cause. So start a little bit higher than you might think. And I think 50 for original. Did you
Colored
draw?
art.
Yeah, that's a good start. So I think 50 would be a good start when we actually do the auction. So keep that in mind. I think 50 would be good. If there's anybody in the chat wants to bid 50 tonight, go for it. But if we're holding off, I would say no less than 50 to start.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ferraro, can you bring
I
up
would
that
say you
pencils
should
down and
just
show
use
Marcus's
50
fan
in
art back
general.
there?
If you were at a Comic-Con, that would be starting
Sorry.
off at 50. If you were working at Comic-Con at a booth at a table, you would be selling that for 50 starting at your table. You
See,
should
good to
never
know.
don't sell yourself short.
That's a great advice.
No, that
Never
makes
sell yourself
sense.
short. Yep.
Oh, Omer, you said Marcus's fan art?
Yeah, Marcus. Some love and
Oh, okay.
attention. So he's like, I'm in pencils down too. Yeah, Marcus is actually the first guy to do fan art. So that's
Really cool.
yeah.
Very cool.
Nice. Carrie
A
said,
lot of good
Kayla,
art in there.
do you think the eye candy should be auctioned to do women's bidding? Well, that's up to the eye candy right there. What would you say you would auction yourself out for there, my friend? For like
The ladies in the chat would like to auction you.
yeah, you personally. They would like to auction you personally. Yeah.
He's gonna be scared and never come back. This is
$500.
not this kind of story.
Is
500?
this like a date?
That's good.
They go on a date to take him out
I'm
for
worth a good
dinner.
$5.
What's happening in this bid?
Yeah, should we just
Kerri?
date, night out on the town, date, dinner.
Yeah.
You know,
Or is this a private one-on-one YouTube stream?
I know Kerri
Back
brought it
and
up.
forth.
Don't make him uncomfortable.
No, you have to sell. You have to sell what God gave you. All right. God gave you looks for only a little bit of time when you're young on this planet. You take advantage of it.
Yes.
You know, and it's for a good
Absolutely.
cause too. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like we should all be
Yeah.
able to do stuff for a good cause. So I like Kerri's thinking here. Let's do this.
Yeah.
$500. $500 for the night.
What's the bid to take the shirt off, Michael?
Oh
I'm just
shit.
kidding.
Oh,
I'm
God.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kerri's gonna be like, let me go to my savings account.
$50 for one of the covers right now.
Is
Oh
that
my
for
God.
the covers or is that for Michael take his shirt off?
Right, exactly. Radio.
You gotta
I
clarify.
think Radio Stories now wants a piece of art. I don't know. I feel
Okay,
like
that's
I don't
great.
know-
If you
I
are
don't know her, but I feel like that's
if-
the case, judging by the vibes of her. In
if
this
you are
chat,
serious
so.
about bidding art, just put $50 confirmed in there and we'll put a 10 minute on the clock.
Ooh, Peter's got a good idea. A coffee date.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, so
Keep
Radio
it wholesome.
Stories now, if you do want to bid for
Oh, shit.
one of Michael's
Thank you,
covers,
Kerri.
just specify which cover you want, either the pencils down one or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, and then say 50 confirmed.
All right.
Ooh,
Don't feed into Joe's ego.
Yeah,
Holy
like-
shit.
My ego doesn't need to be any bigger, but I will take it because there's lots of room for it to grow.
Stroke away, Kerri. Stroke away.
But yeah, if that is a serious bid, just re-put that in the chat with $50 confirmed. Otherwise
So
we'll just
she
go
is
with it.
bidding
not
for
bid.
art. So Radio Stories now, which piece of art do you want?
Okay.
Because there are two different pieces. So he has the
Hey,
pencils down piece.
right,
Can
show
we
them.
make
Radio show.
Michael big again?
Radio story, sorry.
Pencils down with
Let's see if we can get that to
Mika
focus
and-
a little bit.
See if you can hold it still. Like just put it in one spot and see if you can just hold it still for a second. Oh, you know what? Can you take a picture of it and DM like
Yeah, send it
Omar
to
or
me.
something?
Yeah, take two
Take a
pictures
quick
and
picture
then
with your
DM
phone.
it.
Yeah, take a
Okay,
quick picture with your phone and DM it. We'll bring it up.
She actually says
Hold
she
on
knows which
one
one she
second.
wants. She's confirming for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay, well, never mind then. There you go.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you have them up on X, Mike?
That's what I was just going to grab because I know I posted them on X and I could probably pull them up. They're way better. You could make it out way better.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. I got it. I got you, bro.
And then radio stories. So we'll put 10 minutes on the clock just in case anybody else wants to bid. So we'll start this at $50. Let's go to 11:03 Eastern time, or whatever time zone. But we're going to go to the 3 minutes after the hour. And if anybody else wants to bid on it, please jump in. If not, $50 will definitely go to radio stories, and then we can bring up one of the GoFundMes, and you can pick the one you want and put the money in there. But shout out, thank you so much, and shout out to everybody that's bid tonight. I know it's not a big crowd, and it's nice just to see people coming out to get good art, get good products, and then also help out really good guys in at the same time. So you guys are amazing. The chat is awesome. Thank you so much. Same thing with the panel on the show. You guys are awesome.
Thanks to everybody who's shared out the stream too. I really appreciate it. It's gotten a little extra eyes in here, and that means a lot.
I have a cat in the background.
Is that your cat?
That's yours?
No, I have a cat meowing in the background, and there's a kid in someone else's background.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, sound like
I
a
need
kid.
to let
But
my cat in here real quick.
all right, well, it's a
That's my
show full of
nephew
cats.
in my background.
Oh, when she said that's my cat.
Okay, wait. So radio stories is saying I can do 50 confirmed for pencils down too. So you're saying $100 altogether for both covers? Is that what you're saying? If so, put $100 confirmed, and we'll make that. We'll just make it a package.
Wow.
I think that's the best way to do it. If anybody wants to bid to get those, they have to go over your price of $100 to get both. I think that's a good way to do it. So put $100 confirmed in the chat. If that's what you're saying. And thank you so much.
Yay!
Hey, Mike, I can't find the pieces. I think she's probably already seen it.
I pulled one of them up. Let me just get the other one.
Or if you could pull them up, I'll be glad to share them too. Totally up to you.
Statistical Zeros in the chat. Good to see you.
Yo.
Haven't seen you in a second. Hope all is well.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well, buddy. How's the wondering and the new cartooning stories you've been doing? He's been dropping a lot of shorts with his little Zero bird.
Oh, nice.
Bird, yeah. Been growing his channel. His channel's been growing like crazy.
Oh, shout out, because it's hard to grow YouTube channels these days.
Yeah,
that's for sure. $100 confirmed. All right, so there we go. We got $100 for both covers, the TMNT and then the other cover as well. That's where we're standing. If anybody wants to come in and bid against Radio Stories now, it's going to be $110 to move the needle up. We're going to go to 3 minutes after the hour, and then we're going to call this one. So jump in now if you want it. Oh, there we go. More cats on the show. Look at that.
Okay, so
kitty.
Yeah, it's like a gray version, like a gray brownish version of.
Can we see the pee-pee on his face?
Look,
yeah, where's the dick? Show us where the
He
dick's at.
doesn't have a dick on her face. He's so
Sean,
mean.
where's it at? Point it out.
Right there.
Well, I saw it. I saw it. Bring it back.
No, don't say such things about my baby.
I'm not. It's not mean things. It's like our cat has half a Hitler mustache.
Yeah. See?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't want you to jump on the keyboard because that's what you're famous for.
Omer, I DM'd
think I
you
see it.
the post.
All right, buddy.
Cover.
I got you. Appreciate you.
She wants to be in the bookshelf right now, and I'm trying to prevent it because I have dead flowers over here.
So I don't let my cat in the studio. She's come in here before and jumped on everything and knocked shit down. I'm like, nope. First time, only time, gone.
Oh, she's fine. She's gonna go on top of the high bookshelf now. So
Also,
yeah,
the first time I
she's
brought her
not-
in here, she chewed up my cable for my phone charger. I'm like, what are you doing?
Wow.
Well,
She's
shit.
like the gray and peach version of your cat, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we're a cat channel now, guys. Please like, share, follow, subscribe. Send it to all your cat people.
It's pussylistic.
No,
Kerri
she's-
says, Kayla, you didn't help by holding Kitty like that with tail behind. Oh,
well, no,
behind
now I have the
tail.
fatty, and now fatty's in here. Now my big fat cat's in here. So
Oh, Shadowhawk's got a calico too. Nice. We found ours. We actually adopted her. A friend of the family's found her just in the middle of the road, just like 8 weeks old. Picked her up in the middle of the road. They couldn't take care of her. They could have, but they had a bunch of animals, a bunch of kids, and they weren't going to. So they reached out to a bunch of friends, us being one of them, and we just happened to be in the market looking for a cat for my daughter. And so we're like, yeah, we'll come over, we'll check it out. And she was just this little pathetic looking fuzzball when we saw her, and we brought her home, and now she's a living hell, but she loves Sean. So
Oh, man.
yeah.
Here you go. Here's the artwork.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I'll make a
And
point
I'll
about
scroll
this
between
cover.
the two pieces. Go ahead.
She's eating Cool Ranch Doritos because Hojo infamously hates Cool Ranch Doritos. And the show on the Friday nights, we are big proponents of Cool Ranch, and he's a nacho guy, so there was kind of a inside joke thing there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Hojo's a communist, just for that.
Yeah.
We love Hojo in these parts.
So there's a lot of cat fans in the chat. Kerri says she's got 2 black cats. Marcus has 2 cats. I've got a cat and a dog.
I have a little deaf cat, Stevie.
Oh,
I love her. Yeah.
Nice.
She's deaf?
How's that work? How do you know she's deaf? How do you guys figure that out?
Not listening to you.
Well,
she just wouldn't respond to like any kind of claps or vacuums, or she was really sick when she was little, and like it seems like she was almost gonna die, so took her in, brought her back, and she's awesome.
We got 3 minutes left on the auction, everybody, for this piece, or for these 2 covers right now. The highest bid is $100 for both covers by Radio Stories Now. If you guys want in on this, please up it by $10. You got 3 minutes to do it. At 3 past the hour, we are going to end this, and Radio Stories Now is going to walk home with some beautiful art. Thank you.
Mike, how do you want to do that? Do you want to do a split for one go to 50 towards Shadow, or all to one person? Just ask.
No, the split sounds awesome. Yeah, I'd love to split it. Like
a spliff
works out so perfectly. I have to take the opportunity to praise Radio Stories Now. She is a great supporter of the indie scene.
Nice.
And she's an artist herself.
Oh, hell
every time she posts, you could see her getting better and better. So yeah, she's awesome.
Bring up some of her art. Let's check it out.
Awesome.
Let's promote
I'll
a
give
little
her
bit.
a follow.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
I don't. Is
Yeah,
that your handle on X Radio Stories? Because I'll follow you.
Are you on Twitter?
We'll give us support.
Instagram as well.
I think she's on both. Yeah.
Yep, I found her.
Oh, is on X?
Wow,
Taylor?
that's a nice black cat piece.
Yeah, that was one of the recent ones.
The
saw,
body proportions are really nice. The
There we go,
shading's
followed
nice.
you. Oh yeah, black cat looks awesome. Let's bring this up. Can we do a share screen? Let me bring it up. I'll bring it up. Hold on a second. Let's give a shout out here.
Very cool.
All right, just sent the request on IG.
Nice.
All right, how do I share? Okay.
Oh, your IG workshop.
I got it here.
Oh, you got it? You're gonna bring it up? Okay.
Yeah. Her X. I've got your X up here.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Bring that black cat up. That's nice. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does like challenges for herself, like a certain amount of pieces, like in a month or 100 days, like really
That's
cool.
what more artists should do.
Radio Stories. I'm curious. Do you have any sequential work that you have out there?
From what I understand, like she's just like kind of starting. She did work on a Western comic that she hired an artist for, I believe. She's awesome. She's very shy. So
That black cat is really good. I really like that.
I'm trying to see, is there any other artwork on here that we can share of yours?
I see she's sharing a lot of other people's art, but
yeah,
the black
that's
cat
the
is
thing.
very solid.
Yeah, she's a great supporter.
Very
Well, it
solid.
looks like she just started a drawing challenge for herself.
A what challenge?
She's going to do 120 different drawings. So I look forward to seeing the next 119 of them.
Wait. She's doing a what challenge?
A drawing.
And she's doing how many? How many of those? How many? what?
120.
Of what?
Of what?
Drawing. challenges.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Can you zoom in? It's hard to see.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I would say some computers can zoom in.
The face is very J. Scott Campbell-ish.
I like the anatomy.
The
Yeah, it's
anatomy
good.
is great.
Yeah, that's spot on. No, I was just wondering, it's drawings, Joe. I know, Sheldon. I know. We gotta put it has to have the R in there. We got to put the R in there. Like we got to call it out though. Gotta call it.
Well, we gotta get her to say it a bunch of times.
I can mispronounce something and you can't read, so we're fine.
All right, radio stories. I'm gonna check you out. Check
this
some
is
stuff
great.
out.
Very nice.
Oh, nice shading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I said, the shading's really good.
Yeah, she's been like really like hard on herself in the sense that like she'll share some of these with me and she'll be like, I'll see earlier versions and then more versions that are better and better and better, like, which is so cool to see. Like, yeah.
Oh, she did. Is that a Doctor Who? Is that Cumberbatch? Wasn't he Doctor Who or something? Or Sherlock?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
he was. What was he before he was Doctor Strange? Anyway, there's a good. I think that's him. It's a good face shot.
Oh, he was Sherlock.
Sherlock. That's right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Here's some more of her on her media page. It's coming up. Wait 1 second there.
Wait, no, there's a day 3 here.
Yeah, so it's so cool. Like, there's like just
Wow,
taking them.
This Catwoman is really good. The perception and everything. This is great.
Yeah.
I like there's a Superman here. I like that too.
That's a
Yeah,
cool-
no, it's awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. I like the challenges are really cool. I like seeing more of the finished pieces though, because I think your art really shines a lot better in the finished pieces. I'd like to see like the Black Cat one or the Superman one. You can tell you put a lot more time into those. Challenges are great. The challenges your skill. And maybe the Black Cat was a challenge too. I don't know, but this one, the Black Cat, it's impressing me because it just seems like there was nice shading there with the pencils and stuff.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Everybody go follow Radio Stories now on X. If you guys or whatever platform you are, go give her a follow. Give her some support. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's cool. She's just doing it for like herself, really. Like, I feel like most of us network to whatever degree, right? Like, of course, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's cool to see someone that's just like, I'm just gonna keep pushing myself and share it. Especially someone like her. Like I said, she's like shy. I guess she feels like, she sees other people. I mean, I could certainly relate with this. Like, look who I'm on the panels with, Joe, Sean. You know what I mean? It's like, I get it.
Yeah, I know, Michael. Yeah.
No. So by the way, the auction is done. So shout out to Radio Stories now for picking up those 2 covers for $100. You rock. Thank you so much. If you can, if we have any mods or if the links are in there, please go to each GoFundMe and split that 50-50. We really appreciate that. And also, let me just give you a little bit of advice, Radio Stories now. The shyness, I get, you can overcome that because you have to make sure that you understand how good you are and can be, right? So if you're ever worried about like, this isn't good, I'm worried what people are going to say, the confidence can hold you back. Attack things with as much confidence as you can because you got talent, you can utilize it, you can grow it, and you can impress people. So make sure you remember that. Don't sell yourself short. Have
and
a
you're a
big
beautiful
ego,
woman.
like me.
You're literally a beautiful woman. So
absolutely, on both counts.
So you're a
That's
beautiful
the-
woman,
yeah.
and you make really good art. I wish I could draw. I can't draw to save my fucking life.
You could draw.
Kayla can't draw, but she can draw sometimes.
Yeah.
I can write.
She can
I
write.
write. I stay in my
She
lane.
can write. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you should definitely possibly consider if you were comfortable drawing live.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, she had some I guess speed art videos or something. So I don't know. I think they were to YouTube. So You got a YouTube or how you been dropping? So you know, to her, that'd be awesome. Question for you, Ferrero. Are you doing gratis or do you want in cash?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Do you need her to send you some shipping money?
Oh no. I'll follow Joe's lead. No. It's all. It's,
okay.
Yeah.
For $100, free shipping.
There we go.
So how do you want her to send you her info? Do you have an email she can email you at? So you can get her mailing at info?
She can DM me on Twitter.
Oh, DM you on X. Okay, that works. All right. Just making sure everybody knows how to contact everybody so they can get their stuff.
Yeah, I want to double back there and just on a real note, confidence is a huge thing to have in any industry, but especially when you're coming into art, because there's a lot of people out there that will tear you down for no reason just because they can. But if you have the confidence in your skill and your ability, then anything those people say will never touch you, will never hurt you. So keep that confidence. Don't let anybody else push you down, and just keep going forward. Because if you got talent, use it, grow it. People are going to attack you no matter what, but don't let it stop you from doing something you truly love to do and you seem to be good at. So I would like to see you keep on growing with every art piece you do. Also, with that being said, go check out Sheldon Martin. I mean, that dude's a fantastic artist as well.
I have a piece Sheldon did over here.
Show it.
The other stuff's on my wall framed. This is the only one not framed.
And give a shout out to the artists in the chat and people that have contributed to the auction here.
Hell yeah.
Here's something that for me for my birthday a couple of years ago.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Let me make you big. Give me 1 second. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
It looks just like you. I can't.
You are mirrored. Give me 1 second. I wasn't sure if you were mirrored or not. There you go. You're correct. Nailed it.
Dude, that shading is sick.
Right? Yeah, Sheldon's a nasty talent. Like he's just too good for his bridges.
And it's so fitting that it's Sheldon in Radio Stories Now, whose name is Caitlin. They're both they're like the nicest people and talented. So it's like, man, it gives me hope for humanity.
Here, blow me up.
Pull you up. I've been holding mine first.
Oh, blow up Kayla first. She's gonna whine about it.
Look at my.
Leave me to last anyway. I should always be last anyway, because you know.
Look at my drawers.
Yeah,
So
look at
this is
that.
one of the pieces.
Yeah,
that
that's
Sheldon sent
awesome.
me. I have 3 pieces by Sheldon, but one is framed in front of my face, and the other one is on my wall up there. Like it's
The water.
On my wall.
And how Sheldon
up here
pieces?
next to for that piece right there, next to the facade piece.
It's red and shiny.
Right now you can't see.
Can't see anything.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my piece that Sheldon did. Look at that. I still got to use this for something.
That's
I
so
still
great.
want to use this for something for the second campaign of Reaper Destroyer issue 2, launching May 15th.
Yeah.
I got to figure out what I want to use this for, but I have to, because this is my character Vanessa is the big bad in the story, holding Reaper Destroyer's severed head. This is beautiful. I think this was a birthday present he sent me last year.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, last year. So shout out.
Yeah, very
It's
cool.
awesome.
Sheldon, I'll send you my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
But I love it. I keep it right next to the desk. There's another one over there, the Ronin Joe. I can't find it's buried under everything else I have over there, but I keep them close.
Gotcha.
Guys, I'm gonna have to bounce here in a little bit. We got an early morning with church service tomorrow celebrating Easter. So
right on. Appreciate you all coming on. It means a lot, and thanks for all we were able to needed to these guys. You know, when you've done the donations to the GoFundMe, so I can bring them and share them with everybody. And I think if you guys are going to jet, we're probably going to end this shortly after that, after refreshing the GoFundMe. Really was only hoping to do about 2 hours, and we've almost gone 3. So thank you so much, everybody. And thank you, everybody who's bidding.
Yeah, it's good seeing you again, Joe and Aaron.
Yeah, Joe.
To talk to you guys.
Oh,
Sean and Kayla.
It's
great to be on here raising money for 2 really, really awesome dudes. And shout out to the chat for coming out and helping us do that as well. And hopefully we'll do this again in a couple weeks and you know, make it big, do it right. If you guys get a chance, please go follow me on the Ronin Joe channel on YouTube, Joe M. Sonntag 1 on X. And you definitely follow us. Jump in the chat. Be a part of our entire community. I'd love to see you there. I'll give you a shout out.
Hell yeah.
Joe's gonna do it right, folks. Hell yeah.
How you do it?
I love it.
Oh, Joe also has a campaign that's launching May 6th.
15th.
15th.
Yeah.
Reaper Destroyer Volume 2.
Earlier?
Right now you can get go ahead,
sorry.
Joe. Why am I promoting you? You're right here.
Well, I wasn't going to do too much promoting on trying to draw more attention to the auction and stuff. But yeah, just May 15th, Reaper Destroyer issue 2 is promoting. Follow me more on X. Follow me on the YouTube channel. If you guys want more information, you'll see Sean there. You'll see Kayla there as well, as we got a new show starting maybe this month, maybe next month, called The Grift. So be tuned in for that, because it'll be a good show. But just, follow us for more information. Otherwise, thank you so much for the chat. I'm going to bounce. Thanks so much, everybody. The panel, Halo chat, everyone. Have a great night.
Dude, it was an honor.
You
With you, sir.
Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Thank you so much.
What a great dude. Smart dude.
Okay, maybe Marcus can jump back. Bye.
Okay, Kayla left as well.
Yeah, I thought she was leaving. Was she not leaving? Oh, sorry, Kayla, you weren't leaving. I thought you were. I was making some spots open in case Marcus wanted to come back, or
you kick
Kayla, come back if you wanted to hang out. All right. Well, I'm in the back. I thought she was leaving too with them. I'm sorry, Kayla. I didn't mean to do it. We're gonna get out of here in just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
we'll stick around for a little bit. Let's see if these
Homer. I gotta take.
All right, you got it. There.
So yeah, thanks for inviting
All right,
me.
buddy.
I'll see you the next time. And
Yeah,
nice meeting you, Michael.
I joined back up.
Nice meeting you.
Later, buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming back, Kayla.
Kayla.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you again on another show.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and you too, Michael. Nice talking to you again.
Dude, always love seeing your art, man.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And I'll
Marcus,
talk to you later, Omar.
All right, Mike.
Keep it
Appreciate
up.
you, buddy.
Yeah, keep up the good work, Michael. Your books are cool, very nice.
Thank you so much, man. Dude, that's
It looks like Marcus is trying to come back in here too.
Yes, he says he's coming back.
Well, right on.
I'm actually.
Good night,
Have a good
everybody.
one, man. I'm gonna bounce too. I had plans this evening that I put off to try to help these causes, which of course I'm happy to do, but I'm just feeling the anxiety of putting them off further. But Kayla, thank you so much. I think it's so cool that you and Joe came on here. I really feel like you
appreciate
help.
it.
Yeah, help so much. So yeah, awesome. Thank you for
Oh, I appreciate
backing.
that.
And yeah, I can't wait to finally do the review of Reaper Destroyer, the supplemental that you have a story in. But I'm waiting on, I think I backed Joe's second chance for issue 1. So, or did I get that already? I don't know. But I can't wait to get to those and then back issue 2.
Absolutely. That's
That'd
awesome.
be great. It was so nice to stream with you in person. It's different than chatting over X, Twitter, whatever we want to call it, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, and like
it was
like
a
I was
pleasure.
saying,
It's so nice.
yeah, it's so cool because we've been following each other for so long, and like you do so much for the space, and it's awesome. And
Just a
Omer,
nerd.
oh yeah, all of us are, right? Omer, dude, thank you so much for having me, man. I always love.
Dude, always a pleasure, man. Yeah, got nothing but love for you too, bro.
And Michael,
Dude.
never price your art at $20 ever again.
I am going to take that advice. I have a little, me and Radio Stories now, we have to come out of our shells a little more, right? So, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm going to talk to her.
Awesome.
I'm going to be her friend. So,
Oh,
she's not
dude,
gonna have
that's
a choice.
awesome. that was another cool thing, a byproduct of tonight. Like, I'm sure she's so flattered that you guys showed her art and said so many kind words. It's awesome. All right, guys, have a beautiful Easter. I will see you all
Absolutely.
on Twitter.
You
Peace
as
out.
well. Good night, Michael.
Good night.
Later, buddy. Let me bring up Kayla's ex here and share that so people can go subscribe to her. Haldir has dropped it in the chat, and this is a quick little video by our master mod in the chat, Haldir. Thanks for sharing that with us. I'll play it here in the back. Haldir is a great artist as well.
Drawstrings.
Yeah, he's awesome. And thanks for dropping all the links. You've been on top of it, Hal. Super awesome. I wish I could bring two things up at once, but let me play this. Let this play out a little bit more. Again, if we can get a confirmation radio when you've got those donations donated, we could refresh and then we'll jump on out of here. And thank you, Kayla, for sticking around. You are a lady.
I have nothing to do tonight, so I have no yoga to teach in the morning, so I don't have to wake up at the crack of dawn.
Nice. So here we go. Yeah. Everybody saying hi. Apex saying bye to Michael.
Let Marcus in.
Is he here yet?
Yes, he's in the back.
I don't see him. He's not back here yet.
He says he's in the back waiting.
Marcus. Let me send you the link again, Marcus. I think Ferrero was having problems getting back in too. Let me send you the link. 1 second. Oof. Let me send you the link. Sorry about that, Marcus. I don't know what is happening with the link. 1 second. Marcus. Here, try this link again, buddy. I'll send it to you again. There you go. Yes, I'm trying to bring him back in. Let's see. Let Marcus in. I'm gatekeeping. See, I never left the back. Well, I don't see you back here, Marcus. Well, I kicked you from the back, so you have to come back in. Otherwise, it won't let other people in. There you are.
Oh, thanks.
What's up, Boob? Dan Art, good to see you, buddy.
I'm watching all you guys do. I have stacks of artwork that I had to pull out today to try to do this, and you leave me in the back.
Not on purpose.
Hey, Marcus.
I'm kidding.
Marcus has so much art. Literally, I saw him pulling out like a whole bunch of pieces earlier when I was on my break, which my break was mostly taken up by the 19.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That
was so funny.
Oh yeah, that is that.
I have all these drawings from the. Oh yeah, that looks great.
I'm really excited about that. I don't know what I can and can't say about it other than the blurb that's probably up on my page there about the description of the book, what it is about, pretty much.
You want me to read it? Can I read it to
the
people? You read it.
Read it.
That'd be great.
Yeah, so in short, this is Chaos. She appeared in Joe's Reaper Destroyer book. She is Joe's one of his oldest character creations. He created her when I believe he was about 14. And I had wanted to write her for a long time, pretty much. So Joe had a whole blurb about her in the ash can. And one day when we were talking in the back room, he said, if you could write a story for any of my characters, who would you write? And I said, Chaos. And he offered me the Vanessa story. So
that's so awesome.
Writing for Vanessa. And then he decided that he wanted to do a 5-issue miniseries for Chaos, and he offered it to me. So it's like a dream job for me. I'm having so much fun with this character. I truly love her. I'm having fun pretty much being Chris Claremont when he got his hands on the X-Men, I think. So
nice.
I add a lot of flesh to her. And pretty much so, in short, Chaos is a 24-year-old woman with a traumatic past. She spent most of her life being lost and alone, and she was molded into a killing machine. For the first time in years, the young assassin returns to Japan on a mission for Victor Reigns. Victor Reigns is one of the characters from Joe's Reaper Destroyer book. He is the character with the long white hair. He owns Reigns' corpse, and Chaos is seen with him in the story. Just filling that in for those that may not know who Victor is. as her mission unfolds for Victor, plans begin to deviate. And it tests her loyalty to Victor and her loyalty to herself. So during this story, you'll follow along with Chaos on this action-packed mission, and it might just shift the course of her reality, potentially unlocking the key to a mysterious event in her past. So that's what I'll say for now.
Awesome. How long have you and Joe known each other, Kayla, if you don't mind me asking?
So I contacted Joe first about the ash can. So a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
Cool.
After I read the ash
So you
can,
guys are like lifelong friends since kids or high school?
No.
Oh, wow.
We just met because of the comic. I understood his story really well,
What?
where everyone was really hyper focused on his art. I'm a story person. We all know that I love art, but I love comic story as well. So I wanted to interview him. Those that do not know, I have a background doing interviews with comic book artists and comic book creators at Comic Cons, and I was doing them on YouTube for a while too with Death Curse, who I edited projects for. So I wanted to get Joe on to speak to him about this project because the artwork was gorgeous. It reminded me a lot of like a combination of Tom McFarlane and Mark Silvestri, but then I became enamored with the story. In particular, it was a lot of Victor's dialogue in that ash can. And I had to know more about the story. And we just ended up talking about the story and we developed a friendship. Then I
Wow, that's
started
rad.
watching his shows and he liked my takes on artwork because I look into things symbology. I can't even talk.
Symbolism?
Symbolically. Sorry.
Oh, symbolic.
I look into artwork more symbolically than a lot of people do. And I'm pretty good at looking at art in general and being able to describe to an artist something they may have overlooked, things that you artists hate. Like,
Yeah. Mhm.
hey, I don't know if you realize, but the proportioning on this is a bit off, and this maybe you might want to move it in this frame, and hey, you might want to shade this over here a little bit more. And we hit it off, and he's been like a savior to me, because for me personally, I've been around comics for so long and have done a lot of work in comics where I've either had writing stolen or have been uncredited for things. And
That tracks.
it's things that happen that when you want to do comics, you don't know, or you work on a project and you do a bunch of work and then it doesn't end up being released, but it wasn't your project to begin with. So you signed a contract and you can't really do anything about it. So it's kind of like you're heartbroken and all you can do is cry because you put so much time and effort into something that didn't come out.
I'm the king of not getting artwork out. Nothing I ever.
He pretty much he had me write for him and published my first written work in a comic book.
That's great.
Awesome. That's awesome. Real quick, Sheldon Martin says, and I want to shout out Sheldon. He's a bear. He's the money man. He says, symbological. I don't know what that means, Sheldon. Oh, geez.
But when I can talk about this project, I will. When I can talk more in detail and everything. For now, we're just announcing it. When the sign-up phase comes around, then I will be talking nonstop. I do, of course, need to have a conversation with Joe about what I can say, what I can't say, things like that. There are some things that I want to be unveiled as the story goes on. The art is going to be phenomenal. Oliver Isabedra is doing the art. His sequentials are like
he's so good.
But
he's good.
I'm a writer.
Yeah.
So there is a story to this, and hopefully you all will read the story and enjoy it. The art and the story are going to work hand in hand, and I truly hope that I pull this off,
Oh, you're going to be a great success.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fantastic.
I read all your posts.
More than fine. You're going to be outstanding. Outstanding.
I appreciate that, guys. It's still nerve-wracking. This is like my, she's Joe's character. It's his IP. Absolutely. He created her. but at the same time, like there's essences of my heart and soul that have been put into this project, and I love her, and I hope everyone loves her as much as I do. So
That's super awesome.
And I did hear a fluffer nutter. My cousin who grew up in Needham. I have an aunt still in Brookline.
In Brookline?
Yep. I've been there many times in my life.
I'm from a little town called Salem.
Okay. Yeah, my aunt's still up there. She was the head of WIC in Massachusetts.
Kerri,
oh man!
I often do a shtick that all the writers go crazy.
What is it?
All the writers are crazy.
Yeah, all the writers are crazy. But that's when they're making their own book. Kayla's working writing for somebody else.
Kayla's not a male writer.
Yeah,
all male
she's not, and she's not paying for the art to be made. That's what drives all the writer creators crazy. They have to pay for everything to be made.
Everything. They're all nuts.
She's getting paid to do this, Kerri.
Right.
So she doesn't fall into the the stereotype that I talk about. Yet.
Well, I think though, if you are a creative person in general, that yes, we are all crazy. And I'm a woman, so I think naturally the craziness is just, who am I lying? All women are crazy to a degree, so I'm content with my level of craziness at hand. I'm not gonna deny that. And I think that as a creative person in general, all creative people, we all do get a little bit crazy over our creations, our projects, whatever we're working on. It's just who we are as a person,
Right. Let me refresh this. Let's see Shadowhawk's donations and see if they've gone up. 751. Is that where we're at? 751.
I'm trying to think what I can add to this bundle. Did you see my bundle, Marcus?
Yes, I did. I was watching. Well, I was also watching the Yankee game, which I don't expect you to enjoy, but
no, I'm not a baseball girl anyhow.
So. I know as much about sports as I know about comics. I have a lot of stuff in my head.
Yeah.
That bundle was really great. That's some great stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm going to add some more stuff to it just so we can start.
Just the Art Adams book alone.
Oh yeah, I love him.
I'm not the biggest Image guy because look at my age, right? I'm right before Image. I was an adult when it came out, and I had a friend of mine who was working at Marvel, and I got all this dirt from that stuff.
So wait, are you a John Byrne guy?
Yeah, more of a John Byrne, Jack Kirby guy. Yeah, that's when I was 10. That's when those X-Men. I bought Giant Size X-Men off the rack.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'm so envious. I'm a big X-Men person. Everyone knows that though.
And then and then my dog ate it.
Use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
But then I bought a collection with it in it later.
Do you know what I have that you'll probably love? I had to search a lot of places for this. Okay. Do you know what? Are you familiar with Voltaire?
Oh yeah.
A lot of people do not realize that. John Buscema, to me, he's one of the greatest artists. I mean,
he's like my whole style is like based on. You couldn't tell at all, right?
I love Buscema.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you were a Buscema guy too, but this Alfredo Alcala was Buscema's inker.
That's Alfredo Alcala. Yeah, that's that Voltaire. You can't get that. It's awesome stuff. I've read all about that.
It's so
he did
hard
that down
find.
in his home country.
Yeah. So, because he was part of the Filipino invasion that happened.
That's right. Yeah, I had a teacher. I went to school visual arts, and Joe Orlando. He was the one who went down to get all the Filipinos. He was one of my instructors. Yeah, that stuff is amazing.
You don't really see things like this nowadays.
No, they don't. There's not with computer art. You're just not going to get it. It's just, yeah.
I look at this and I'm just like.
Did you ever meet John Buscema at a con?
No, I never did. Sadly.
I met him once. So I published a comic. Well, you saw that comic. I put it in your thread. with the Joe Sinnott thread.
Yep, I did see that. Yeah,
I was
Joe Sinnott
published
I've
back
met.
there, and after that, a couple of years later, we published our own comic, and we went to one show, and Joe Sinnott was there, and Dick Ayers, and John. So I could not say a word to John Buscema. It was like talking to Joe DiMaggio. I was like,
I would have been the same way.
Anybody. I couldn't talk to him.
You know,
I got his autograph.
Like, because my dad loves Conan the Barbarian, so I grew up looking at a lot of, like, everything my dad had is everything I was exposed to. Like, if you ask my dad who draws the best Wolverine, so he's not great with artist names unless they're 90s artists for some reason, but he will say, who drew Patch? Who drew Patch? It should do some. You know?
And I should have been, I mean, I studied with Will Eisner for 3 years. I should have been able to talk to John Buscema, but I still couldn't do it.
When I cried when I met Art Adams, okay?
I never met him.
I met Art Adams. He was the nicest
He'll
guy.
be at Heroes Con, I think. I could probably say hi to him.
I actually cried. I've never cried meeting anybody. I've never cried meeting anybody, doing interviews with press. Like, I'm telling you, but I ended up crying because basically my coworkers are like, bring a bunch of Art Adams stuff. And I had like half a short box full of stuff I brought. And they brought me over to him. And I was dressed as Bulma from Dragon Ball Z because it was the kids' con on the Sunday. And I was so overwhelmed because he was like, I'm going to sign everything for you. And he didn't want a dime from me because he heard, I don't know if my boss covered it. I don't know if Eddie covered it. I don't know which one of them, but I was just so overwhelmed. And I was like, I love you so much, Adam.
That's rad. Yeah,
my eyes
cool.
out. And he signed, like, no lie, like 25 books of mine. I bought his art book.
And they didn't charge you anything these days.
I bought it the art book.
Everything.
Well, I think my boss may have paid him in advance, or Eddie might have paid him in advance. My coworker.
When I went to cons, like in my teens, they signed on the inside of the comic, and nobody charged. Nobody did.
True.
Neil Adams was the first one to charge.
I met Neil Adams too a bunch of times too.
I met Neil Adams. Yeah, he's crazy, man. He was.
Was he nice to you, Kayla?
I'm sorry?
Was Neil Adams nice to you?
Yeah, he was a nice guy. His wife was lovely too. So, I mean, pretty much the owner of my shop has been in business over 30 years. He's pretty well respected.
Yeah.
So, and Jim Turnus was the handler for Joe Sinnott as well. So, and my boss was a personal friend of Joe Sinnott and Joe Sinnott's family. Jimmy also is an inker, and they knew a lot of people. So I got to meet people like Alex Sabiak. I got to meet.
Oh yeah, no, I met Alex Sabiak.
Yeah. So I was working Comic Cons. I was the only girl with my group working Comic Cons, and I was out having breakfast and dinner and lunch with these guys and everything.
That's so cool.
We used to hang. We used to talk to Joe Sinnott because he did the comic, and we spent we spent a night at Rich Buckler's studio watching him lightbox Kevin Nolan drawings.
He was the nicest man in the world.
He was really nice.
He was working Comic Cons up until he passed pretty much. At some points, he wasn't even really walking, but he loved being at Comic Cons, and he would fall asleep at the cons, meeting his fans, like, because he was older. He was just such a good guy, and he genuinely loved what he did. And I was a little bit upset that they didn't credit him at the end of Fantastic Four. They credited everyone, but him, and he should have
credited him. Yeah, that's right. Well, I didn't see Fantastic Four. Yeah, I consider him the greatest inker in history, in comics history. In fact, I'm a failure because I can't ink like him. You know, you handle all these books, and I have the artisan book, and you would go through it, and there's no whiteout on any of his pages that he inked at Jack Kirby. It's all perfect. And he could draw as good as he could ink. He just didn't draw superheroes. Yeah, he was terrific. And that type of, like, we don't have that skill too much because there's too much computer work, and people are putting out too fast.
I mean, he was putting out work really fast, too. Everyone, though, back in the day, in the 60s, 70s, they were producing artwork like crazy. You know, their page rate was
Well, they
insane.
did. They had. He didn't ink. He inked Kirby on Fantastic Four 5, and didn't continue because Marvel couldn't pay his paycheck. He was making more money working for the Catholic comic, and so he didn't come back till FF46.
An inker will definitely make or break your project. You know,
That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Themselves, inking is like a dead thing because nobody really gets inkers anymore.
I think a lot of people have learned to ink themselves, which is great in an aspect. But then sometimes, you know, depending on what you're doing, say if you're making your own book, it might be easier if you hire an inker in an aspect, because
That's
then
how
you
I got
can
started.
spend more time making the page, your sequentials, focusing on that, your pencils and everything.
Right.
That's how I got
Less
started in the
stress.
90s, was inking a kid.
Let's see. Everyone is used to.
I think you were saying everyone is used to Bulma crying anyway.
Yeah. I said Blum. Bulma? Bulma? Is that how you say it?
For Dragon Ball Z, yeah.
Yeah.
Sheldon's great.
Yeah. Super awesome. All right, folks. I think we're going to get out of here within 3:10. And thank you so much, Kayla. Thank you, Joe.
That tended out to be
John.
real positive, Omer. I'm glad we decided to do it
Yeah.
on the channel. And I know Shadowhawk was here, and I hope that Don
Yeah.
appreciates it.
Look, Peter Palmiotti, a great inker. Inkers are great.
Yeah, people.
I think too, we'll just plan this out for the future. We'll get things together. We'll promote it properly, have it nice and organized, have a time that you have people rotating in and out. And I hope Don is feeling better, and
I hope so too.
because I know he's sick. And it's always a pleasure. You know me, I love to chat comic books, comic book art, comic book writers. It's just, I love it. So
Super awesome.
it was
Yeah.
nice to come on and hang out with you all. And I'm glad that some things sold for both Shadowhawk and for Dawn.
Yeah, me too.
Right on. Yeah. Cool show tonight, says Peter. Good job, everyone. Well,
Thanks,
Kayla, let
Peter.
me tell you a little bit of how. Go ahead, Marcus. Sorry.
I just thank you, Peter, for coming on.
That was really awesome.
You want to come on and come on Omer's show.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kayla, I kind of threw the whole idea of doing the art auction. Like, it was kind of last minute because Shadow was doing his thing. And then all of a sudden, Don threw up a GoFundMe, and I was like, hey, man, let's just give it a couple bucks for these guys. And Shadowhawk is, he's going to have to be paying rent soon. And I kind of wanted, I planned 2 weekends in a row only so we can kind of get a little more traction the second week. But we needed to put in a couple of bucks and a couple of funds in Shadow's GoFundMe fairly quickly. So it wasn't like I had a whole lot of time to plan. And I just threw it together really because Shadow's my buddy. And I stream with him every day for the last month or so until Rex comes back with their regular show. And I kind of felt a little panicky because I really didn't want to let Shadow down. And I just tried the best I could with my little channel. And Don was handling, he jumped on, 2 days before we actually did the show last weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely could work a whole lot better with more time and proper promotion of showing the artwork and what the starting bids are, and then maybe scheduling things a little bit better between shows and who's coming on and things like that at what time and things like that. But yeah, I was kind of in a crunch trying to get something for Shadow at the very least, at least the ball rolling,
Next
I'm
week
sure
I'll sell my
everyone is
promo.
very appreciative. Every little bit helps. The economy is not great for anybody right now. And it's we all go through things at different moments in life. So it's just important to be kind and do what you can to help, if you can. Even just sharing helps. So
Right on. Thank you, Peter. It was a pleasure having you on. And
I'll
so
sell
much
some
fun.
Conans next week.
Nice.
I have a couple of Conans. We've drawn everything on the studio, Kayla. That's why I have all that artwork. I wouldn't have that artwork.
I know I
Every
was
day,
watching you
that's
guys when
okay.
I wasn't working Saturday nights like crazy. I was in the chat.
I have stacks of artwork. I don't know what to do with it, so might as well go to a good cause.
You know, you can also maybe consider putting together like an art book for yourself, scanning it and making a little art book.
I could do, yeah.
You could just do like
thinking of doing
art.
one for the
What
chat
if you guys
itself.
just did like the art of the studio?
We've been thinking about that, but we always started fighting, so it didn't work.
Yeah, and it's not me and Marcus. It's everybody else. Me and Marcus are down. Like we're always,
I'm always ready for anything.
We're ready.
I am so like laissez-faire about it. That like, oh, you want to buy it? Oh, it's not going to be published. Okay, I don't care. I have originals. I don't need originals. Like because of all these years, so many times I've done all this work that's never been published. I get paid or something, but never published. I had one time I did a 12-page story, Johnny Impossible. This great character. He could think of any. He was an acrobatic like Daredevil type, but he could have one power for 24 hours at a time.
Oh, that's pretty
cool. It was this great like kind of throwback character, and I got paid. And the guy's girlfriend died of a heroin overdose. That was the end of that. You know, stuff like that. Like those crazy
That's
stuff.
rough. Wow.
And so I'm like ambivalent. Like I've worked with Darren Wagner in the past for an image pitch, and then I got a new job and was working 65 hours a week. So I took too long for the 10 pages, you know. That was way long. I don't blame Darren at all. Darren's a good guy, you know. And I have all those pages, so much stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, Image is taking submissions now, and I think Top Cow is too. So just FYI.
Oh, my style's not a Top Cow style. We'll see.
You never know, Marcus, because the kind of this throwback style is coming back. This kind of more.
I don't do the throwback style on purpose. That's just the way it goes.
Oh, I know, but even Top Cow, like some of their stuff is looking a little more Bruce Timm sometimes. With some of the titles.
Well, I'm working for. Well, you know who I'm working for. I'm not going to say his name, so
yeah.
Then he shows up and we have problems.
Apex says Johnny Apostle. Johnny
Logbox, yeah.
Taylor, thank you so much for sticking around with us to the end here. I appreciate you immensely. We're going to get out of here, folks. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Thanks for having me back on. I really appreciate it. I was jealous of you guys sitting in the back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, no, that's okay. There's not enough room, and I've been on all the time. And now I think we should do a new studio. Cut Don out. Oh, well, these are standard jokes.
We should talk about that behind the scenes. No, I'm just kidding.
Get rid of Don.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved in this.
You would never do that. You would never do that. Don's fine. Don.
Yeah. Sheldon says Top Cow doesn't have a house style anymore. They're all over the place now. Yeah, that's kind of what I've noticed.
We should add Sheldon into a seat.
Can we replace Don with Sheldon?
We should have him. Well, no, we already got rid of we got rid of James.
Yeah.
Why don't we just have Sheldon
on? Right. All right. Any last words, folks, before we get out of here?
No, thank you for having me on, and we'll plan out when we're going to do this, and I'm going to add to this bundle, and hopefully someone will buy it, and then it can get split and go between Shadow and Dawn.
Yeah, I think it'll. It's a great bundle. I think it'll sell for.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Apex says we'll do this again in 2 weeks. Okay, Apex.
Apex is
appreciate you guys. All right, we're out of here, folks. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. Go ahead, Marcus.
Oh, he said, "I'll talk to you later."
All right.
Yeah.
Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I love.
So look, we're here at the end. We get Mr. Unshow over here. Oh gosh. Dan! Bye, everybody.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.